Elgin, an 8th grader. Number 44, Brianna Harris. She's a 7th grader.
Pretty good group of girls there.
That is a good group of girls. Got a lot of 8th graders now. Now for the home Vonner Lady Blue Devils. Number 5, Miley Morris. She's a 6th grader. Number 11, Emery Lewis. She's a 7th grader. Number 12, Cadence Sutton. She's a 7th grader. Number 15, September Lay. She's a 7th grader. Number 20, Elizabeth Lewis, 7th grader. Number 22, Eva Whitaker, 8th grader. Number 24, Carrington Amos, 7th grader. Number 31, Riley Davis, she's a 6th grader. Number 32, Carly Dunsel, she's a 6th grader. And number 44, Delia Luneman, she's an 8th grader. So, you know, Vonner's, they're a young team. They have 2 8th graders. And so Massville looks like they're probably going to be the more experienced team. They have, I think, 4 or 5 8th graders, 7th 8th graders. So that's a pretty good squad to be sending up to the high school next year.
Yes, it is. And we're going to let folks know we are going to do Facebook Live as long as the internet will allow. It seems to be doing fine, and but if not, we will record the games and play them back if Facebook was to have some trouble. But you can also listen, tell folks that's out of the area, they can listen at wgsmradio.org from anywhere. So you don't have to worry about that. As long as they got an internet connection or a phone, they can listen to us. So we have folks listening all over the country when we're playing these games for grandparents and parents and relatives that's able to not able to come, and especially during COVID, I had a lot of folks reach out to us and you know, talk about being able to listen and watch their their grandkids.
That was important last year because of that. You know, a lot of only certain people, the parents mainly, or whoever the caregiver was, could come watch the game. So
yes, yeah, it was
that way, the grandparents really enjoyed being able to watch the kids through us. So
my recollection, as far as I know, there's not going to be any mandates that we know of unless something changes. So that hopefully we'll have what you call hopefully a normal season.
And I know we're under a minute before tip-off. I know we're going to have some special guests tonight. I know Coach Bowers will be here to she may even join us here some in the girls' game.
We'll have Melanie
Atkins will be here to talk a little bit about some downtown stuff.
Yeah, lots of things going downtown Madisonville. They're going to light the whole town and have a big Christmas deal. I'm going to let you handle it, and I'm going to take over and try to do the video, and we'll have you some help shortly because I'm not much help.
All right, that's fine.
Thanks, PJ. Is that me?
We're just about ready for to announce the starters here. Of course, Massville Lady Eagles will be wearing their maroon and trimmed in silver tonight, and then the home Lady Devils will be wearing their white trimmed in blue. And they're getting ready to play the National Anthem. And we'll just play it with you. for the starting lineups.
And now your starting lineup for your Madisonville Lady Eagles. Number 11, Emily Hunt.
Number 11, Emily Hunt.
Number 12, Savannah Kirkland.
Number 12, Savannah Kirkland.
Number 15, Isabella Taylor.
Number 15, Isabella Taylor.
Number 23, Bella Bledsoe.
Number 23, Bella Bledsoe.
And number 30,
And number 30, Cameron
Cameron Elgin.
Elgin. That's an all 8th grade
And
lineup.
now your starting lineup for your Bonner Lady Blue Devils.
Now for the Lady Blue Devils. Number 24, Carrington Amos. Number 15, September Lay. Number 20, Elizabeth Lewis. Number 11, Emery Lewis. And number 14, I don't have a number 14. Carly Dunsel, so she's not 32 tonight, she's 14. And that's a young lineup there for the Lady Devils, which they only have 2 8th graders on the team.
4 7th graders and 1 6th grader starting.
And the Massville, like I said, Massville Lady Eagles, they have 7th, 8th graders. And Coach Bowers will be joining us sometime during this broadcast. She may do a little color too, that way she can talk a little bit about the 1 quarter of this. She may talk a little bit about the Lady Chiefs. And that was a double tap on the jump ball, so that'll be the Lady Eagles basketball. And that pass goes over to Emily Hunt, and it goes inside. It comes back out to Emily Hunt up top. She kicks it over the wing to Isabel Taylor, and that's over in the corner, left corner. Savannah Kirkland drains a 3. Bonner gets it across half court. They throw it back up top to Elizabeth Lewis. Looks like the Lady Eagles are in man-to-man. Dunsel goes inside, and they kick it back out, and that's going to be a backcourt. Lady Eagles works it in. They work it over to the right wing. Isabella Taylor. Savannah Kirkland has it. She kicks it inside. And there's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on September Lay. That's her first, team first. Cameron Elgin's at the line to shoot 2. First shot's up. She banks it in. Second shot's up. It's good. There's the press.
Wow, no call.
No call. Lady Devils dribble it up, and they throw that ball away. That's going to be a turnover. And Lady Eagles are up early, 5-0. Devils in a little bit of a press. Lady Eagles breaks it. That's Cameron Elgin. She's got 4 quick points. Going to be side out, Lady Devils. Get the ball in. There's another turnover.
Should have been a foul there, no call either.
Savannah Kirkland has it. She kicks it out. They get back up top to Emily Hunt. They go inside. They kick it back over to Emily Hunt. She puts up a 2. And that's good. So the Lady Eagles are up 9-0. Lady Devils work it in. There's a press by the Lady Eagles. Lady Devils trying to get the ball up the floor, and I believe there's going to be a foul. Is that on number 11?
I believe so. Emily Hunt.
her first, team first. They still got the press on. Lady Devils got to get across half court. That was Elizabeth Lewis. And I think, was that foul on number 11 as well?
I don't think they even, maybe they did.
They called, I think it was number 11. If it is, that's her second foul. And that's a turnover by the Lady Devils. Lady Eagles work it across half court. Isabel Taylor has it. She kicks it over. They get it top the key to Cameron Elgin.
3-second call.
So that's going to be the Lady Eagles' first turnover. Lady Devils gets it in. There's a little pressure, and there's another turnover. The ball stolen away by Isabella Taylor. Then it's stolen back away by Dunsel. Lady Devils work it up. That was September Lay to put the shot up, no good, but she was fouled.
And I couldn't tell you who the foul was on either.
I think it was on number 12, Savannah Kirkland.
I saw 2 fingers, but that's all I could tell.
September Lay's first shot's up and no good. Second shot's up.
In and out.
In and out, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Eagles. Little press there from Lady Devils. The Eagles break it. They work the ball over here on the right wing to Emily Hunt. She dribbles, pulls up a shot, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Devils. Emery Lewis is bringing it up the right side, and she's going to be fouled. Looks like number 15, Isabella Taylor. And that's going to be the 4th team foul on the Lady Eagles. Lay to work it in for the Lady Devils. She gets it in to Dunsel. Dunsel picks up her dribble. She kicks it out to Amos. Amos has it in the corner. She gets it back out. It goes back to Amos in the corner. She fires up a 3. No good. Rebounded by
Hunt.
Hunt for the Lady Eagles.
Oh.
And that's a bank shot by Emily Hunt. Bank 3. She's got 5 points. Scores 13-0.
Nice shot.
3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Elizabeth Lewis has it up top. She picks up her dribble. She goes inside to Emery Lewis. She puts up a shot, no good, but she's fouled.
I think it was on 14.
14. Callie Compton. That's her first, 5th team foul. And that was Emery Lewis' first free throws, no good. Second free throw is up, no good. Rebounded by
Hunt.
Lady Eagles, Emily Hunt. So it's 13-0 Lady Eagles with 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Hunt gets
Wide
it,
open.
works it inside to Bella Bledsoe. She loses the ball. Number 13, Bowman picks it up and puts it back in for 2. That's her first 2 points.
That's on 14. That'd be
14.
Compton. That's her second.
And that's already the 6th team foul in the first quarter. Lay works it in. They get it over to Elizabeth Lewis. She drives the right wing, pulls it back out, picks up her dribble. She gets it back up top to Dunsel. Dunsel gets it to Lay in the corner. I think it goes off of the Lady Eagles' leg in the corner.
Yeah, one of them knocked it out with her hand.
That was a 3 put up by Amos, no good. Rebounded. The Lady Eagles, Hunt has it. Hunt She kicks it over in the corner. Savannah Kirkland fires up a three, no good. Rebounded by Bowman. She puts the shot back up and in. That's her 4th point.
Almost uncontested there. 17-0 with less than 2 minutes.
That ball goes out on the Lady Eagles. Should still be Lady Devils ball midcourt.
We don't have a 52 either, do we?
No. Elizabeth Lewis has it up top. She fires up a three. No good. Rebounded by Hunt. Hunt's pushing it up the floor. She puts a shot up, layup. No good. Rebounded by Elizabeth Lewis. She comes up the floor. She puts a shot up for the Lady Devils. No good, but she was fouled.
Yeah, if that's on Compton, that's her 3rd. It is.
Yeah, so Callie Compton's picked up 3 fouls here in the first quarter, and that's a 7th team foul on the Lady Eagles. Elizabeth Lewis at the line shooting 2. First shot's up. That's good. That's their first point of the game. So it's 17-1 with 1:31 to go in the first quarter.
That's Taylor coming back in for Compton.
Lewis' second shot's up. No good. Rebounded by Bowman.
Almost
a backcourt.
That's Taylor with a 2-pointer. No good.
No good.
Too much experience out there by the Lady Eagles.
Yes. Kirkland works the ball in. That was a 3 put up by Hunt. No good.
And she walked.
Yeah, Bella Bledsoe got the rebound, and she took a few extra steps before she put the layup up.
1:13 left here in the first.
Emory Lewis brings it up for the Lady Devils. She gets it over to Dunsel. Dunsel gets it over to Elizabeth Lewis on the right wing. She kicks it to September Lay. She tried to go inside. That ball stolen away by Isabella Taylor. Savannah Kirkland puts up a 3. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Eagles by Bledsoe. Another 3 put up, no good. And that was rebounded by September Lay.
Stolen away. She walked where she took the shot.
Yeah, that was Emmy Lindsay that put a shot up, but she took an extra step.
I couldn't hardly see her number there for the ponytail.
Elizabeth Lewis brings it up for the Lady Devils. She kicks it over to Dunsel. Dunsel goes inside, but it goes off the Lady Devils' knee. The Lady Eagles ball. 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. They kick it over to Taylor on the right wing. Taylor throws it inside to Bowman. Bowman puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Eagles. Lindsay puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Bowman again.
There's a foul. And your guess is as good as mine.
I think it was on 52, I believe.
There was a lot of fingers went up there. I can tell.
And I don't know what 52's name is.
Yeah, we do not have a name for her.
You know her? Morris is her last name.
That's in and out.
Yeah, that shot was put up by Lindsay. No good, and it goes out of bounds off the Lady Eagles, so 3.5 seconds to go for the Lady Devils. They trail 17-1.
They'll have to hurry.
They get the ball into Elizabeth Lewis. She crosses half court, and she fires up a 3 at the buzzer. No good. So the score at the end of the first period is the Lady Eagles of Madisonville 17 and the Lady Devils of Vaughnworth 1. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Vaughnworth and Madisonville basketball on 104.7.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn County since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Vonore Middle School. That'll be Vonore's basketball starts the second quarter.
And that's future Sequoia Chiefs.
Sequoia Chiefs.
And Lady Chiefs.
And that's Carrington Amos puts up a three, no good. Rebounded by Emily Hunt. Emily Hunt, she gets the ball over to Compton. I'm surprised Compton's back in the game with 3 fouls. And that's going to be a turnover.
You know, I'm looking at yours, I'm looking at mine. I'm counting 16, and I don't know where that 17th point has come from, but we must have missed one.
We may have. Yeah, we had to. I guess they called one of those twos a three, I guess. I don't know. Dunsel has it. She tries to get it back up top. That goes off of Emery Lewis, so that's going to be a turnover for the Lady Devils. Emily Hunt works it into Callie Compton. She gets it back to Hunt. They get it over in the corner. Can't make up that.
In and out.
That was Taylor that put up the. No, it was Callie
Compton.
Put up a three, no good.
She
they get
shoots
the
again.
rebound. They kick it out to her. She shoots again and misses.
And Morris pulled that one away from everybody, but it's going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, Bledsoe had it, and then and Morris sort of tied her up there. So alternate possession will be Lady Eagles. They kick the ball into Hunt. Hunt puts a two-pointer up, no good. And that was another jump ball. An alternate possession will go to Vonore. Lewis brings it up for the Lady Devils. She tries to kick it over to Emily Lewis. That's stolen away by Hunt.
Good pass.
Good pass by Hunt over to...
and I believe that's going to be on Hunt over the back.
That was a good pass. They just missed the layup.
I like Hunt's hustle.
Yeah,
she's all over the place.
She is. So, of course, they're in 1-1 now. And that's Hunt's third foul.
Yeah.
And who is that?
I believe it's Lewis, but I can't tell.
Elizabeth Lewis at the line shooting.
Should be 1-1.
She has the 1 point for the Lady Devils. Shots up, no good. That's rebounded by the Lady Devils, and they kick it back out to Lewis. Lewis gets it to Dunsel. Dunsel fires it up from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Eagles.
That's Elgin with the rebound.
Hunt has it over in the left wing. She fires up a three, bottom. I've got her down for 8 points.
She's got game, yeah.
That's Lewis. Has it for the Lady Devils over on the right wing. They kick it to Dunsel down in the corner. Dunsel goes inside. And was that a shot or is that ball stolen away?
I think it was blocked.
Okay.
I think it was an attempted shot.
Taylor has it over on the left wing for the Lady Eagles. She gets it to Hunt. Hunt goes inside to Elgin. Elgin puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Bledsoe. She kicked that out to
Compton.
That was a two.
That was a two, yes.
That's her first 2 points of the game.
Now we're back to 22, so they may have been a point there that they had up there that wasn't right.
Yeah. Dunsel has it. She drives baseline. She puts up a shot, no good. Lady Eagles come out with the rebound.
That rebound was by Bledsoe.
Hunt has it over on the right wing. She goes to Elgin. Elgin turns around and fires it up, no good. We're going to have another jump ball. And that'll be Madisonville's ball in possession.
got another Lady Eagle coming into the ball
Number
game.
44, I think.
That's Brianna Harris.
She's a 7th grader.
Well, if I saw on Facebook right, too, these Lady Eagles beat North Middle School the other night, too, by about 3 or 4 points. And they're usually got a pretty good girls ball club. So,
and like I said, the Lady Eagles, they are 8th grade heavy.
Very experienced, yeah.
Taylor work it in. She gets it into Hunt. Hunt gets it to Compton. Compton goes across the left wing to
Taylor.
Taylor fires up a shot, no good. It was rebounded by Bledsoe. She put the shot up, no good, but she was fouled.
I think that's going to be on Amos.
And that'll be her first.
Team third, I think.
Yes. And that's Bledsoe at the line shooting 2. The first shot's up and no good. And number 25 checked in for the Lady Devils. I don't have a 25.
We've got several numbers here we don't have.
And the second shot's up by Bledsoe is no good. That's rebounded. I couldn't see who got the rebound, but Lady Eagles keep it over here. That's going to be a walk on Taylor. She tried to pump fake and drive, but she shuffled her feet. Lewis has it for the Lady Devils. Elizabeth Lewis. She goes to Dunsel in the corner. Dunsel fires up a shot. No good. Rebounded by 25.
And it's in.
She puts the shot up.
Nice shot.
I don't have her name, but she has 2 points. That makes a score 22-3 with 2:30 to go. And that was Emily Hunt drove down the lane, missed the shot. And there was a foul.
It's on 15, I believe.
And that's September Lay. That's her second. Team 4th. So Bella Bledsoe will be at the line shooting 2, where she's 0 for 2 on the night from the line. First shot's up, and it
got the bounce.
Goes in. And we have
that's Kirkland coming back in.
Bledsoe's second shot's on the way. No good. Rebounded by Dunsel. Dunsel tries to get it to Lewis. Ends it back up in Dunsel's hands. She gets it to Lewis. She goes inside to...
they're going to call a jump ball. It could have easily been a travel on 50 there, too. She was shuffling her feet.
I don't have a 50 either. That shot was fired up by Lewis in the corner. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Eagles. Then I think there's a foul on number 25 for the Lady Devils. That's her first, and that's the 5th team foul. Kirkland brings it up.
And we got a foul inside. Yes.
On number 23, Bledsoe. That's her first foul. That's the 9th team foul.
That's a non-shooting foul.
Non-shooting. Well, I guess they are saying that it's...
Well, it wasn't a player control foul. It probably should be, yeah. So it's going to be number 25 shooting.
25. Her first shot is up and good. She banked it in. So she's got 3 points.
She's got 3 of their 4.
Whoever she is.
Yeah, maybe we can find out by halftime anyhow. A couple of these names.
Second shot up. No good.
And I didn't think that hit anything, but I didn't hear a whistle.
Lady Devils come out there with it. Lewis has it. Then she's fouled by number 11, Emily Hunt. And that'd
be her fourth. I know they've got a good lead right now, but I believe I'd be getting her out right now.
Because that's the 10th. So it should be shooting 2.
I believe that's Lewis again at the line.
She's 1-3 on the night. First shot's up. No good. Now that, they missed that. I mean, that was the 10th. She should have had 2.
Yep, you're right.
Bookkeeper needs to let them know that.
Well, that's the only way they'll know, really.
That was Harris passes it over to Hunt, and then I guess she walked.
And I just noticed that this one over here, the scoreboard has number 11 with only 3 fouls.
Oh, well, so maybe one of them other fouls went to somebody else.
It's possible.
Lewis has it over on the left wing. She goes inside to number 25. She put the shot up, no good. It's partially blocked.
Now, I believe you got a foul on 23 this time.
Yes, that's Bledsoe. That's her second.
And that should be 2 shots here.
Yes.
1:40 left.
And 25, her first shot's up and good.
Coming off the bench, she's the leading scorer right now.
She has 4 points, 4 of the 5 points.
23-5. 23-6. Got them both.
And they get that ball. Harris has it. She kicks it back out to Kirkland. Now Hunt drives down the lane, puts a shot up. No good, but she was fouled.
I think they're going to get that one for tripping there.
25, number 25. It's her second foul. 16 foul. So Emily Hunt will be at the line shooting 2. First shot's up, no good. Hunt's second shot's up, no good. And it's finally, well, ball
They're still fighting over it.
That's going to be a jump ball, and it should be Varner's ball in the alternate possession.
Breasia Bowman coming into the ball game, number 13 for the Lady Eagles. I am saying that right, Lady Eagles, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's Lewis has it. She gets it over to the other Lewis, and she turns it over. And
that would have been an easy layup.
Yeah.
That might have been a good foul there.
And what number? I think number 20. That's
It had a
Elizabeth
0
Lewis.
on it. I saw that part.
I think it was Elizabeth Lewis.
They're a
That's
little
her
late
first.
getting them up there, but
First shot, well, the only shot's up because there was 1-and-1 by Emily Hunt, and it's no good. And Lady Devils comes away with a steal. That's Elizabeth Lewis has it. She tries to drive to the left, and the ball's knocked out of bounds by Lady Eagle. And don't go anywhere at halftime. We're going to have Coach Bowers, the girls coach from Sequoia, here at halftime, talking a little bit about the Lady Chiefs. They get that ball up to Hunt quickly, and she goes in and shoots 2. I'm really impressed with
I am
Hunt.
too.
She's very athletic. That's her 10th point. Lewis fires up a shot. No good. It's rebounded by number 25.
They got her for a travel, but she's aggressive going after that ball.
Callie Compton has it. She gets it over to Kirkland. Back to Compton. Back to Kirkland.
Under 30 seconds.
Kirkland makes a
good pass.
That pass was in to Bella Bledsoe to 2.
It's her 3rd point.
So the score is 27-6. Dunsel has it over in the corner. She tries to dribble the baseline. She picks up her dribble. She tries to kick it back out, and that's stolen away by Hunt.
They're going to have to hurry. Got 5 seconds.
She looks up at the clock. She puts up a runner. No good, but she was fouled with 0.4 seconds on the clock.
We've got a foul. I'm not sure it was her or was underneath.
It was number 25 on the foul, and that's her 3rd foul.
Well, if that was on a shot, then that should be 3. If it came from where I think it did.
I think they said she had stepped on the line, so they're going to give her 2. And the first shot's up and no good. Now, that's one thing she's going to have to work on. Is
Foul shooting.
Foul shooting. She's 0 for 4, and really one of them was front end of a 1-and-1.
They're saying one more shot, so.
Yeah. Her second shot's up and good. Guess she heard us.
She heard you.
So the score at halftime is the Lady Eagles 27 and the Lady Blue Devils 6.
Well, I think it's 28. They didn't put that last point up there yet, I think. We got some work to do on this basketball.
We do.
I got here late because I had to work, so it's.
And of course, they still not got the point up, so we'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back to talk to Coach Bowers from the Lady Chiefs. We'll be back in a moment.
The Lamp Post in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamp Post, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
104.7 FM.
You're listening to live FM coverage of the Sequoia Chiefs on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Bonner Middle School as we're now joined by the Lady Chiefs head basketball coach, Coach Allison Bowers. Welcome to the show, Coach Bowers.
Thank you.
Well, basketball season's here.
Finally.
Yes. Of course, it's exciting time. I mean, we've got a new district, or is it district or region?
It's a new district. We moved up in classification. The TSSAA went from a 3-class to a 4-class, so that broke us up into AAA ball. So we joined Fulton, South Dole, Austin East, Lenore City, and then, of course, ourselves in the new district.
Can you tell us anything about that district?
Well, it's not been a previous district. It's kind of been put together as the classes were. Those other schools were also in separate classes, so kind of just been a mesh pot of everybody put together.
Of course, I know we've been in a tough district before, and I think that helps us going forward into this new district. Playing McMinn Central and playing Meigs County, I mean, that always makes you better when you play tough competition.
It does. And, when we would prepare for our old district, we would always schedule those AAA schools on the front end of our schedule. So I think that's going to be playing a part in prepping us for this year, because I already had those teams lined up to be able to play a home and a home with them as well. So, we start off with we have our Hall of Fame games next week with Heritage at home. Big AAA school. They're
historically they're pretty good.
Just a renowned women's basketball program there. Coach Howard's been there for several years, and so we look forward for them to come to town. Then we have Tyner coming to town on Thursday. Again, just a fast-paced Chattanooga team, and I think that'll help prepare us to get ready for the Austin East, the Fultons, the South Doles as they run the floor quite a bit. Fulton will probably be the strongest opponent in that new district. We had Lenore City on the schedule last year. We went to their place and beat them there. They have a new head coach, so a new system coming into their place. So I expect some good competition. We'll certainly carry over what we've used, against the McMinn Centrals and Meigs Counties, and use that experience to help boost us along.
How many seniors you got on the team this year?
I have 4 this year: Macy Miner, Julie Beth Watson, Lindsey Gunner, and Jessie Weiss. And all 4 of those are 4-year players.
That always helps when you've got that experience on the floor, because you can't replace the experience, really. I mean,
no, you can't. And all 4 of those have had substantial varsity playing time in various positions. So, we're small. We're very guard-oriented this year. And so, like, Julie Beth Watson is playing a 5-man currently, and that's completely out of her position, and she's tough as nails, and I know when I need her to get in there and beat and bang with the 6-foot girls, then that's what she's going to do, and she'll give everything that she's got to do it.
And how many freshmen did you have coming in this year?
I had 8 freshmen. I have 17 total on my team. We have a transfer from Sweetwater as a sophomore. So we had 8 returners, 8 new freshmen, and a new sophomore. So 9 new girls total. Of course, that's a big class coming in. I graduated 7 last year, so I knew I needed to pick up several. I'm excited with that freshman class. We have, I think I counted 16 or 17 JV games, and Lady Chiefs have not had that many JV games in a long time. So it's going to be nice to have a set JV schedule, and I think that will prepare those girls mentally and physically and get them used to that high school speed. And I know this summer we went to several camps. We played like 30-something games in 9 days, and I know when I would kind of put the freshmen in a little bit into varsity games just to give them some time, I know that they would come off saying, Coach Bowers, this is a lot faster. And so that's a culture change for everybody, not just with our school, just across the board. I mean, I know myself, it was a culture change, and just something to get used to, and I think those JV games will help prepare them for that.
And you have a play day coming up this Saturday?
I do. Correct? We're going to Heritage, and we're playing Livingston and Boyd Buchanan in varsity games. Those are at 11 and 1, and we have a 10 o'clock JV game.
So if you're not doing anything this Saturday, come out and support the Lady Chiefs.
Yep. Stop by and watch us, and you can head on up to Knoxville for the UT game afterwards.
Now, you said you do have JV games too?
Yes, we play JV at 10 o'clock, varsity at 11, and varsity at 1.
Okay.
So we're excited. They've been working. We've had a good off season. We had a good summer this summer. The team's gelling together really well. To have that many newcomers coming in, we've kind of created like a buddy system at practice where we have a returning player with a newcomer, and that's helped get those newcomers along and kind of make them feel part of the team more. We've done.
Of course, that helps them learn plays too.
It does.
With somebody that's been in the system.
It does, and I think it's good for our older girls to, just take a step back and humble themselves a little bit. And, I've always told them, if you're able to teach somebody something, then you're going to know it even better yourself.
Right.
And I know I've got some girls that have started talking about going into teaching because of that, because they've kind of gotten that little niche of what it feels like to be there when the light bulb clicks. So that's a blessing.
And your coaching staff's all back from last year?
Coach Woody stepped down. He actually has been, he got promoted to central office. He's part of our technology department now, so that was going to be requiring a lot more time of him. Right. So he stepped down. I was grateful for the 3 years that he gave for me. And Coach Lumpies is back again this year. Look forward to working with him again. And Coach Moses, Taylor Moses, one of my former players, is continuing to stay on board, and she's a blessing as well.
Well, we appreciate your time, Coach Bowers.
Absolutely.
And good luck this Saturday at your play day, and definitely good luck next week. And we'll be there. We'll do both. We'll be doing all the games, even the Hall of Fame games, since they're at home this year. So we appreciate your time.
Looking forward to it. Thank you.
We'll take a quick break and be back in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs and future Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Welcome back to Vonner Middle School. Get ready to start the second half with the Lady Eagles are up 28-6 over the Lady Devils. And I think that Coach Bauer is just going to stay on. She's going to help me do the second half of this game. That way she gets a chance to see the future Lady Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this group of girls. Just watching them in the first half, they've got a lot of potential on both sides of the ball.
They do. And that's Lady Eagles has the ball first. That was Kirkland, had it up top, and she kicks it over to Taylor. They're running a little bit of a weave there, and they're going to get Hunt carrying the ball. Hunt has really impressed me the first half. She looks very athletic.
She is, and she sees the floor well, too.
That's Elizabeth Lewis has it for the Lady Devils. She's trying to get it over, and then they're going to get her up to backcourt. She had a little pressure there. I don't know if I thought
that wasn't a true backcourt.
Yeah,
but
I think your whole body and the ball both.
Yep. Of course, I argue that call several times in my games as well. Stay tuned. I'm sure you'll see it at some point this year.
Kirkland has it. She kicks it over on the right wing over to Taylor. They kick it back up top to Kirkland. Kirkland drives, and I think they're going to get her for a walk, but I would have probably called a jump ball. But
a couple of back-to-back unforced turnovers by Madisonville. You know, I think that just comes with not letting the offense come to you.
That's Elizabeth Lewis has it. She kicks it over to Emory Lewis. They get it free throw line to Dunsel. She put the shot up, no good. That was rebounded by Elgin. She's been a pretty good rebounder, and then there was a foul. She got pushed. I can't see who they called that foul on.
Carrington Amos there.
Carrington Amos.
Madisonville was setting back in a 1-2-2 zone. Vonor did a good job of getting that on the inside.
Taylor had it over. She dribbles back up to the top of the key. They get it back over to Elgin. They're running a little bit of that weave, and they're looking for a lane to drive. And that was Hunt. She's cut off. She kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor puts up a three, no good. Rebounded by Dunsel, and then it's last touch by Lady Eagle. Looks like they're just trying to space the floor out a little bit and try to take their player off the dribble. Lewis kicks it over to Elizabeth Lewis, and they kick it in the corner. That was a three put up by Lay, no good. And they're going to call a walk. Don't quite agree with that either. But
no.
It's going to be the Lady Devils basketball. They kick it over to Emory Lewis, puts up a three, no good. That's Hunt comes out of there with the rebound. She's cut off. She kicks it over to Kirkland, and they try to go inside to Bledsoe, and they throw the ball away.
That's kind of when the ball handler wants you to do one thing and the post player wants to do the other. It's miscommunication on their part.
Lady Devils work it across. Elizabeth Lewis has it. They go inside. That was a good pass. It's just stolen away. That was stolen away by Taylor. Kirkland comes up the floor, and she tries to go inside Bledsoe, but she steps out of bounds.
Both offenses have a good way of thinking and trying to get the ball inside and to get it back out. Creates better shot selections that way.
Yeah, most shooters would rather have that pass coming back out to them. That's stolen away by Kirkland. Kirkland brings it up. She kicks it over on the left wing to Taylor. Taylor drives in, puts a shot up, no good, but she was fouled. I think, who was that foul on, 14 or 15? 14.
14, yep.
Fouls on Dunsel. That's her first, team first of the second half. Isabel Taylor's at the line shooting two. First shot's up and good. Taylor's second shot's on the way. Bounces off the rim, no good. That was rebounded by Bowman. She put a shot up, no good. Lady Eagles have the ball out on the right wing. That's Compton. She tries to drive. She kicks it over to Hunt. Hunt put the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Bledsoe. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Hunt. They kick the ball out, get it back up top. Bowman kicks it over to Compton. She shoots a baseline shot for two.
That was a good ball movement. Again, just side, top side, inside out, and there was a wide open shot on the backside.
Yeah, you move the ball around enough, you're going to get a good open shot.
Vonor had an answer there with an open shot by moving the ball against the zone, just couldn't connect.
And that was Hunt she missed a layup. She's very quick. She's just got to get under control before she puts those layups up. It's a foul on number 15. That's September Lay. I've got her down. I think that's her. I've got her down for 3 fouls. Yeah, they've got her down for 3. And that's a second team foul. And who's that shooting?
13.
Bowman. Her first shot was up and good. So she has 5 points on the night. Lady Eagles are up 32-6 with 3:01 to go in the third quarter. Bowman's second shot's up, no good. And got a lane violation on White, so they'll have one more shot.
They got a box of one. She's sticking to her like glue, trying to in here.
Bowman's shot's up and good. So she has 6 points. Emory Lewis has it. They kick it down in the corner to September Lay. Fires a shot up, no good. It was rebounded by Taylor. Taylor gets it to Hunt. Hunt gets it ahead to Compton. That's stolen away. Good defense by Emory Lewis. She drives down the floor.
Foul.
And they're going to get I think they're going to get Hunt for a blocking foul. And that's going to be her 4th foul. We already had her down for 4, but I think we missed one somewhere, but that's her 4th foul. So Emory Lewis at the line shooting 2. First shot's up and good. That's her first point of the night. Lewis' second shot's up and it's good. So Lady Devils trail 33-8 with 2:35 to go in the third quarter. Compton had it and she tried to throw it away, and she tried to throw it and she threw it away, and it was stolen away by September Lay. Then I think there was a jump ball. Be Vonner's basketball. They kick that in the corner to Lay. Her shot's up and just a little short on her shot.
Yeah, they can't get their shots to connect tonight. The score's not really a description of the game because Vonner's gotten several good shots. I mean, they're just not falling for them.
And that was Taylor put a shot up and no good. And the ball went out of bounds to be Vonner's basketball. Emory Lewis works it up. They work it back down in the corner to Lay. Lay fires a shot up again, no good. Rebounded by Bledsoe. Compton has it. She kicks it over to Taylor on the left wing. She dribbles back up top, picks up her dribble. You don't want to do that. She hands that ball off to Hunt, and they're going to get Hunt for an extra step. We got, looks like 4 new players coming in for the Lady Eagles. How do you pronounce that 21's last name? Is that Corcoran or?
I've got Compton from Madisonville.
Number 21?
Yeah. Kennedy Compton.
I thought it was Corcoran or something. They've got a jump ball, and that's going to be Madisonville's basketball.
Emmy Lindsay has it there.
And that ball is stolen away by September Lay. She gets it ahead to Lewis. Lewis drives in, tries to get shot, no good. Rebounded by Elizabeth Lewis. She puts a shot up, no good. She got her own rebound, and they're going to get her for a walk.
I don't know about that. That ball was getting bobbled around awfully much.
That was a good hustle by Lewis. Lady Eagles have it over on the right wing. Brianna Harris has it. She kicks it back up top to Allison Fox. Back over to Harris. She goes inside to Emmy Lindsay. They kick it back out. Good ball movement. Brianna Harris fires up a shot from the corner, no good. And last touch by Lady Eagle. The second squad's moving the ball around pretty good.
Vonner's got the floor spread out again.
There's Hunt comes away with the steal. She goes in and she misses the layup again. Like I said, that's one thing she's really got to work on. And Elizabeth Lewis comes up and has the ball sort of taken away, but I think it's tied up, and that's going to be, well, yeah, it's going to be Vonner's basketball still. Elizabeth Lewis has it up top. Looks like Lady Eagles in that 1-2-2 defense. They try to get the ball in to Lunerman. That ball stolen away. Shots put up by Lindsay, no good. And it's last touched by Lady Devil.
Well, PJ, I tell you, I like what I'm seeing out of both squads. You know, sometimes half the battle is to get the guards to look on the inside, and both teams are doing it well of going inside out. Yes, they are. And that's what you want to see. You want to see that ball going inside. I don't mean the shot has to go up from the inside, but that was a good move by Brianna Harris. Puts the shot up and in. That's her first 2 of the night. 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Elizabeth Lewis has it. She kicks it over to Dunsell at the top. They move the ball down to September Lay, put the shot up. Well, she's had some good-looking shots that just won't fall. If she can get that to connect, she could be deadly from the short corner there. Of course, that's one of the hardest shots in basketball, too. Allison Fox has it with the Lady Eagles. She kicks it out to Callie Compton, back up top to Harris. They try to move the ball around, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. So at the end of 3, it's the Lady Eagles of Madisonville 35 and the Lady Devils of Vonore 8. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to WGSM Radio.
Mason Furniture and Appliance has been serving our community since 1948. They have an in-store Radio Shack to provide you with all your electronic needs. They're a Snapper mower dealer, and they carry GE appliances and Lazy Boy recliners and sofas. Hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5:30, Wednesday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 4. Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940. Larry Mason and his staff would like to say, go Chiefs.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter of this Lady Devils, Lady Eagles basketball game with the Lady Eagles up 35-8 over the Lady Devils. You know, I'm sitting here realizing how long I've actually been at Sequoia because I started out my teaching career at Vonore Elementary, and all these little girls that are playing for the Lady Blue Devils were my babies at Vonore Elementary. Yeah. Lady Eagles have the ball first. They work the ball around over to the right wing. Compton had it, and they kick it back over here to kick it back up top to Harris, and she puts up a 3, no good. And they're going to get a Lady Devil number 52. I don't know her name. They're going to get her for a throwing an elbow. Morris. That's going to be her second foul. Clearing out with just her upper body. If she would have stepped through with her feet with that, that would have been a perfect step through. That was a good pass into the number 3, Allison Fox. She put the shot up, no good. And they may have stopped play. I seen the Lady Devil. I seen her head hit the floor pretty hard. And they've got a stoppage here. Like I said, she fell, and when she did, her head bounced off the floor. So she's going to get up and walk it off to the bench. Yeah, and I think she's holding her wrist more than her head, but I seen her head hit the floor. But she's walking off on her own power, so that's a good sign. Certainly a pretty mean fall. Looks like number 50 may have checked in for her. Yeah, and I don't have a name on number 50. That's where they work the ball to right at the free throw line, and that was Lindsay put the shot up, no good. Lady Devils come out there with it. Emery Lewis tries to drive the baseline. You couldn't tell who that foul was on. I can't either. They may put it up here. Number 3, Allison Fox. Allison Fox. That's her first. Second team foul. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Well, that was a quick 3 seconds. Holy moly.
I say let them fight for a little bit.
He's going to make sure nobody got their teeth knocked out, I guess.
So Varner has the ball, and that Dunstall puts up a shot from the sideline, baseline, no good. Went off for Lady Devil.
I tell you what, if Lady Blue Devils could perfect that short corner shot, man.
Yeah, they need to work. Well, there's a good hard pick. There's Allison Fox. She kicks that ball out to Harris. She puts up a 3, no good. Dunstall comes out with the rebound. Yeah, I think if I was a Lady Devils coach, I'd be working on that short corner shot because they're getting good wide open looks.
Here goes another one.
There's September Lay puts it up, no good. Ball's rebounded by Kennedy Cochran, and that's going to be off of.
It's like off of Madisonville.
So it'll be Varner's basketball. That's Lewis. Elizabeth Lewis fires up a 3, no good. And the ball was tipped last by a Lady Eagle. Dunstall to work the ball in. She skips it over to the other
Shoot it again.
wing. Puts shot up and it's partially blocked. Cochran comes out of there with it. Here comes Harris up the floor. She kicks it over to Taylor. Back to Harris. Harris makes a good pass inside to Callie Compton. Her shot's up, no good, but she was fouled. Number 50. That's her first foul. That's the team 5th. Compton at the line shooting 2. First shot's up, no good.
Getting towards the end of the game, she's going to have to use her legs a little bit.
Compton's second shot's on the way, and no good. Rebounded by number 50 for the Lady Devils. She gets that ball out to Emery Lewis. She drives all the way to the baseline, and they're going to get, I believe, Allison Fox for a push. And that's Savannah Kirkland checking back in for the Lady Eagles.
The little Lewis point guard's got some grit about her.
She does.
She don't mind driving into the paint.
That's Elizabeth Lewis with it. She has it up the top of the key. She kicks it over to Emery Lewis, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Cochran. Kirkland has it. They kick it down in the corner to Cochran. They kick it back up to the wing, and they reverse the floor. Savannah Kirkland fires up a 3 and nails it.
She's a lefty.
That's her second 3 of the night. She's got 6 points.
Nice.
There's a
one to answer? Nope.
Nope, that was Elizabeth Lewis fires up 3, no good. Lady Eagles come out there with it, and I like the way she had her head up the floor, but just couldn't get the pass over Lewis's head. Lewis comes out there with the Lady Devils. She drives all the way down, puts the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Lewis.
Get in there.
Shot's up, no good. Dunstall comes up the rebound, puts it up, no good. Number 50 comes up with the rebound, but that's a alternate possession will be Lady Eagles.
Backboard. We like those $3,000 backboards at our place.
You got a better shot putting it off inside that little white square. Lay it up soft.
They're probably more than $3,000 now with inflation.
Harris has it. She kicks it over to Cochran. They get back up top to Kirkland. They go in, try to go inside. That ball stolen away by Elizabeth Lewis. She drives all the way down the floor, puts a shot up. No good.
Sweet.
Savannah Kirkland comes out there with it. She gets it ahead. That's Emmy Lindsay, puts a shot up, no good, but she was fouled. I believe that's on Amos.
25.
Or 25. That's going to be her 4th foul. That's her 5th. And Delia Luneman checks in for the Lady Devils. And Carrington Amos checks in as well. Harris works the ball in. They work it into Kirkland. Then they kick it over to Lindsay. Lindsay drives all the way in for 2. That's a good baseline drive. And the score is 40-8 now. Lewis tries to go inside, and that's stolen. Well, she she hustles and gets back after it and she ties the ball up, it'll be Lady Devils basketball. I like that hustle. If you're going to turn the ball over, get after it.
I'm going to guess the Lewis girls are sisters.
I'd say they are. They play a lot.
They do.
And as Elizabeth Lewis puts a shot up, no good, Brianna Harris comes out there with the rebound with 4 seconds to go. Savannah Kirkland has it, and they're just going to hold it. So the score don't really indicate how well that the Lady Devils actually played. If they could just get some shots to fall, they moved the ball pretty good.
They did. They had great shot selection. Defensively, there was a couple of stops there that they made late in the second half. I'm excited to see these girls grow up a little bit. And
they're young. They only have 2 8th graders.
Yeah.
So they play a lot of 6th and 7th graders. So they'll get better.
And this is just the beginning of November.
And like I said, so the final score was 40-8, the Lady Eagles over the Lady Devils. And we really appreciate your time, Coach Bowers.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
All right. And we'll take a break. We'll be back in a moment.
Sweetwater Hospital Association's Fast Track Urgent Care, located at the intersection of Highway 72 and Highway 411 in Van Noor, is now open to serve all of Monroe and surrounding counties. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week to provide care for your illnesses and injuries. No appointment is necessary. Insurance and private pay options available. Owned and operated locally by Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn County since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
East Tennessee Feed and Seed is your locally owned and operated feed store for more than 20 years. They carry livestock feed, pet food and supplies, landscaping rock, stone, mulch, compost, and much more. They're located at 3415 New Highway 68 in Madisonville. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 till 2. Phone 423-442-8505. East Tennessee Feed and Seed, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Welcome back to Baltimore Middle School. As it's 5 minutes to go before the boys' game. We're now we're privileged to have Coach Wilkins. That's correct. Coach Wilkins for the Lady Eagles, and that's a big win for you, Coach Wilkins.
Yes.
Your girls played real good tonight. They moved the ball. We was really impressed how they moved the ball around.
Yes, we worked on it yesterday in practice. Kids really play hard. We took a couple losses. First of the year, took a really bad loss. Didn't play well. Went up to Lenoir City Monday, and we struggled. Very athletic team, and the kids come in yesterday ready to work, and they don't like losing. They take it to heart, and I'm really proud of them the way they responded tonight. We still got a lot of work to do. They're going to get better, and I told them, I said, every game you're going to get better. You're going to find things to work on. We're going to break down the film tomorrow, and we're going to see what we can get better at from tonight. And I'm very proud. I think Emily Hunt, little number 11, she played well. She found her shot tonight a little bit. I don't know how many she ended up with.
Looks like she ended up with 3, 6, 8, 10, 11 points. I was really impressed with her athleticism. She's very athletic. He's talking up here. Coach Bowers is up here, and she sort of helped me do the second half, and she's really impressed with her too. Of course, she needs to work on her free throws. But, what kid don't need to work on their free throws?
No, especially at this age. We drill it. We drill it every day. Yeah. I make them run for every miss they miss in practice. But
she's very quick. I was really impressed how quick she gets up and down the floor. And, of course, me and Coach Bowers were talking, too. You can't just go by this score and say, well, Lady Eagles just blew out the Lady Devils. Lady Devils had some good shots. They just didn't fall. I was impressed. They moved the ball around. And, of course, they're young. You know, they're a young team. They have 2 8th graders. I think you got 7th, 8th graders.
We got 7 8th graders.
You know, of course, these girls will be playing together once they get in high school. So, you know, it is a rivalry, but it's a friendly rivalry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The kids, they love to get out and play one another and beat up on one another. But, you know, I thought Von Orr done some really good things to us. And like you said, they had some open shots that I'm not pleased with from our kids, but, you know, that's just, we're going to work on it. We get relaxed when we get ahead like that.
Oh, yeah, you do. And it's easy to do. And both teams really done a good job of working the ball inside. I was really impressed with that because a lot of times, middle school age, all they want to do is shoot threes all the time. And threes are okay, I think, as long as the ball needs to go inside. Yeah. You know, you got to look inside of those post players because they work their hind ends off.
Absolutely.
On the inside.
Absolutely. And we worked on that, too. We've been trying to get inside more to Bella Bledsoe, Breasia Bowman, Cameron Elgin, Savannah Kirkland. She's a little point guard. She's number 12. She hit a couple outside shots. We kind of found her shot tonight a little bit, and we've been terrible at shooting the ball. I figured out we're about 30% shooting the ball this year so far, so we got to get better at that.
So who's your all's next opponent? You know who?
We go to Athens Monday. I know the girls are really amped up about that because that's who put us out in the district tournament last year. So you know, I know our girls are going to be ready. They're going to be ready for us. We're looking forward to taking the trip down there.
Well, there's about a minute and a half before this boys game starts, and we really appreciate you coming up and talking to us, and we wish you luck this year.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming out and covering these 2 schools. I know, like you said, they're going to be together in high school. It's big for the kids.
It is. It's very big.
Community sport like this. It's good to see the gym packed.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you guys.
Well, good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll be back in a moment.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
Welcome back to Von Orr Middle Schools. We're under 30 seconds before the starting lineup of the boys game. And I'm going to turn it over to Rick now. He's going to do the boys game.
I'm just trying to get fixed here.
Right.
This being our first game, there's no telling what I'll say either.
You don't realize we've been in football mode, so it's sort of hard to change.
I may say we'll take a break and be back. Football time, and who knows what I'll say. But both teams are going back to their benches now, so we're just about ready for the starting lineups from the Von Orr Middle School Blue Devils and the Madisonville Middle School Eagles. Blue Devils are in their white. The Eagles are in their, I guess that's burgundy?
Maroon.
Maroon, yes, maroon.
And I'm really behind. I hadn't even done the boys. I ain't got anything wrote down, but I'll just do it as it goes.
Well, that's why I asked for a lineup from you over the week, because I knew I would be here late, and to get all this stuff together, it was just, hopefully it won't be like this first high school game. And I don't know the records of either one of these teams. They have played a few ball games.
I know Von Orr I know they beat Philadelphia the other night, and they beat Rulevale the other day. So I don't know how many games they played.
So starting for the Eagles, is that 0. Caden Stalcup. Number 3, Josh Phillips. Number 20, that is Eli Byram. Number 25, Jaron Roberts. And number 33, Logan Lee. And now for the homestanding Von Orr Middle School Blue Devils. Number 10, Tristan Tipton. Number 15, did they say 15? Number 13, Carson Davis. Number 23, Hunter Batson. Number 44, Christian Chambers. And number 34, I do not have a 34.
34. And I don't know that.
Well, we'll probably try to figure it out as we go along. I couldn't hear the announcing either.
I couldn't either.
We'll do the best we can on this. I apologize for my mistakes ahead of time. It'll be number 13, Carson Davis, jumping against number 33, Logan Lee. And I think we're just about ready to get started. There's the whistle, and there's the tip. Going to be controlled by Von Orr, number 10. That's Tipton. Over to Batson. Batson with a shot. No good. Rebound. Stahlcup. Stahlcup. Outlet to Byram. Byram trying to get control of it, and I think we're going to have
stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds. It'll still be the Eagles basketball. It'll be Phillips to work it in. Gets it into Stahlcup, and he lost it off his foot out of bounds. It'll be Von Orr's basketball. It'll take me a while to learn these names. Davis gets it into Tipton. Tipton's going to bring it down for the Blue Devils. Gives it over to Davis. Davis out front. Over it goes to Tipton. Inside it goes to 34. His shot is blocked, and the rebound finally comes over to Lee, and now we got a whistle.
I think it's on 34.
Yep, and we'll just have to say 34 until we find out his name. Byram will bring it down for the Eagles. Gets it past midcourt to Phillips. Phillips on the left wing. Drives the middle. He's going to give it up to Stahlcup. Stahlcup back over to Phillips. Phillips drives the baseline, and he stepped out of bounds, I believe.
Yes, he did.
And clock is not stopping, I noticed. Now they did. So Tipton will bring it up for the Blue Devils. There it goes over to Davis. Davis, inside it comes to Batson. Batson's shot good.
That's the first 2 points of the game.
Yep. Byron with it now, past the timeline. Gives it to Phillips. Phillips out front. Going to drive right. Cut off, gives it over to Stahlcup on the left, on the right wing. Now over to Byram. Byram to Stahlcup on the left wing, looking for somebody cut. Now he hands it off to Phillips. Phillips with a three-point shot, no good. Rebound is number 13, Davis. And are they going to call a jump ball?
Yes, they called a jump ball, I believe. Yeah, they did.
And that'll be Madisonville's basketball. Phillips will work it in under their own basket. Looking for a cutter. Gets it in, tried to get it inside, almost stolen, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Von Orr basketball. They lead 2-0. Tipton going to bring it down, facing a little bit of a 1-3-1 press now. Past the timeline. There's the pass into 44. That's Chambers. Chambers back out to Tipton. Back to Chambers. Good pass. He's going to be fouled. Missed the shot, but a great pass that time by Tipton. And I guess that was Chambers will go to the line to shoot two.
That's Phillips is a foul. That's his first, team first.
So Chambers at the line shooting two. His team leads 2-0. First shot is up and good. Took a few bounces there, but goes in. 3-0 Von Orr. Second shot by Chambers. On its way, and good. Great shooting touch there by Chambers.
So he's got 2 points.
Byram with it now, going to bring it up for the Eagles. He's going to drive to his left, cut off. Now he's going to bring it back outside. Still dribbling. Going to give it up to Irvin. Irvin in there for the Eagles now. There's a shot by Stahlcup at the foul line. No good. Rebound Tipton. Tipton wanting to run. Gets it past the timeline. And he's going to take it all the way in. His shot's no good, but he's fouled. And I think that's on Stalcup. So Tipton will go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, they called that on Byram, I believe.
Okay, I saw
20.
a 0. That's all I could see.
So that's Byram's first and the second team foul.
So Tipton at the line, shooting 2. First shot is up and no good. Score remains 4-0. 3:42 left here in the first period. Blue Devils leading.
I know number 34 is a Harrell.
34 is a Harrell. That's a good. Okay, so we got a Harrell. That is for Von Orr. Tipton with one more shot. Second shot is up and no good. Got his own rebound though.
Good hustle.
Flips it back out to Davis. Davis, inside it goes, back out to Davis. Now inside it comes to Harrell. Harrell shot up, no good. Rebound Stalcup. He's wanting to run. Cut off. Now it's going to be stolen and it's on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. And with alternating possessions, it's going to be Von Orr's basketball. Davis to work it in. And he's having a hard time. Finally gets it into Harrell. Harrell gives it back to Davis.
A little press here.
Yeah.
Looks like a 2-2-1.
It looks like they may have gone man-to-man there on Tipton. Gets it over to Harrell past the timeline, gives it to Davis back. He goes in for layup.
It's going to be a walk.
And he walked. Yeah. Hit the shot, but he had already walked. Number 20, Jonah Askey coming in for the Blue Devils. Byram brings it up now. Gives it over to Phillips. Phillips thought about a shot. Now gives it over to Roberts. He shoots it. No good. Rebound going to come out of there, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by an Eagle.
Looks like a mass substitution here.
Oh, man, I hardly know the others. Well, I'll do the best I can. Again, I apologize, folks. It'll be Davis to work it in. Gets it into Tipton. Tipton. Past the timeline there now. Flips it out to Askey. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Madisonville's basketball. And it's going to be Hunt bringing it down. Gets it over to Corcoran. Back to Hunt. Hunt's going to shoot a 3. Shot, no good. Rebound, Chambers.
That's a deep 3, too.
Yeah. Davis bringing it up now for the Blue Devils. Gets it over to Tipton. Tipton wanting to drive, and he's cut off. He's guarded by Hunt.
They want the ball inside.
Inside it comes to Davis. Davis with a shot, no good. Rebound, Von Orr, shot no good, and that was number 20, Askey that had it, and he's going to be fouled and go to the line.
Fouls on number 15.
So Askey at the line to shoot 2. His team leads 4-0. Shot, no good. He'll have one more. Number 55, Leo Hessick in for the Blue Devils.
And number 15 was Shane Sloan on the foul.
Second shot is good by Askey. So he has 1 point, and it's 5-0 now. Hunt bringing it down. And it's stolen there by Davis. He's going to take it all the way, and he walked.
Yeah.
Tried to make a move there, and he slid when he stopped. So it'll be Sloan to work it into Hunt, and he'll bring it up for the Eagles, who have yet to score here in the first period. And I believe that's carried it. Yeah. Two pretty evenly matched teams here, I think.
They are.
So far, it's been all Blue Devils.
And here's that little bit of a press here.
Davis with it. Gets it over to Tipton. Tipton passes the sign. That's intercepted there by number 11, Elijah Farah. Out it comes to Corcoran. Corcoran with a three-pointer. Shot no good. Rebound Hunt. Gives it back to Corcoran. Now it's stolen by Davis. Davis going to take it all away, and his shot is no good this time, but he's fouled.
And Davis is a pretty athletic kid. He's pretty
tall, too.
Yep.
Actually, the Eagles are lucky it's only 5-0.
And that foul was on number 15. That's his second foul.
And we got a 30-second timeout. I believe it's by the Eagles with 1:33 left here in the first period. Like I said, so far it's been all Blue Devils, but we've had only one basket made in this entire game so far.
I mean, both teams are hustling. They're getting after it, but there's a big difference. Of course, Massville's got uses more of a bench, it looks like, than Vonore
Yeah, you had 5 new players. You don't see that much in middle school.
No, you don't.
You don't see it a lot in high school, much. So after the timeout, it'll be Davis at the line. He's yet to score in this game, but he's been very active. And when you compare him to the other kids out there, he is extremely tall.
He is. He's long, too. You can just have a looking at his length, his arms.
First shot by Davis is up and no good. He'll have one more. It's 5-0. 1:33 left here in the first period. Second shot by Davis is no good. Rebound, Madisonville. That's Sloan coming out of there with it. And might have carried the ball there. Over to Corcoran. Corcoran looking inside. Gives it up to Sloan. Got 2 Sloans in there. Hunter and Shane Sloan. And there's almost a steal by Tipton. It is a steal by Tipton.
Here comes a mass substitution.
Here comes the next 5. Tipton still dribbling there out front. Looking for a cutter. He walked.
Yeah. That floor must be a little slick because they go to stop and they're sliding.
Yeah. So here comes the first group in for the Eagles. And it'll be Byron to work it into
Josh Sloan. Phillips. Yeah.
So Byron going to bring it down. Gives it over to Phillips. Phillips looking inside. Now he's going to drive. Going to take it all the way. His shot's up and no good, but he's fouled. And I'm not sure who the foul was
44, I believe.
So Phillips will go line to shoot
44.
2. 50 seconds left.
That's the second team foul.
Shot is up and good. So the Eagles are on the board now. It's 5-1. Phillips at the line to try to make it 2. Second shot is up and good.
And I don't know if you remember Will Phillips.
That's his little brother. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I was getting ready to say something about that because his shot's similar to Will's. So Harrell works it in, gets it into Davis. Stolen. Oh, it's going to be a foul, I think, on Stalcup. Yep.
That's going to be the 5th team foul.
So Harrell will try to work it in again. 47.4 seconds left. 5-2 is the score. Vonore ahead. Ball comes into number 23. That is Batson. Back to Harrell. Now over to Davis. Davis almost had it picked there by Byram. Harrell picks it up. Gives it over to Batson. Batson with a 3. Good. From long distance.
He got 5 points.
And it's 8-2 with 30 seconds. Byram with it past the line. There it goes over to Phillips. Phillips drives, gives it to Stalcup for a 3. His 3 is good. Now we're warming up.
That's their first basket of the game.
Yep. Davis with it. Gets it over to Batson. Batson back to Davis. Still not past the timeline. He's going to slow it down. Now he gives it over to Batson.
Under 10 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Harrell in the corner to Tipton. Tipton has it stolen. Now Stalcup with it, and he's going to walk. Let's see if they'll call it. I think they'll call it a first quarter there. The shot was no good, but he walked before that. So at the end of 1, it is the Vonore Middle School Blue Devils 8 and the Madisonville Middle School Eagles 5. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Dr. Jim Dash and the Family
Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates have been serving Monroe County since 1981. Dr. Dash takes the time to care for each dental patient, from pediatric to geriatric dental care. He and his staff are working for you, the patient, to improve your smile. Located at 210 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 442-3928. Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates say, "Go Chiefs!"
WGSM, Madisonville.
Welcome back. It's 8-5 Von Orr. And it'll be Madisonville's basketball to start the second period.
They started heating up there a little bit towards the end of that first period.
Yeah, it's real. It started off very slow, but that toward the end of the end of the first period, it really picked up. Phillips to work it in, gets it into Byram. He's cut off. Tried to get it back to Phillips and stepped out of bounds. So now it'll be Von Orr's basketball.
Harrell to work it in for the Blue Devils.
Harrell gets it into Tipton. I noticed they got the names on the back now. Tipton. Over it goes to Davis. Davis. Cross court it comes to Tipton. Thought about a three. Now inside it goes to Harrell. Harrell's shot is up and no good, but there's a foul underneath. And let's see who it's on. I believe it's on 55. That's Hessick.
Hessick.
Leo Hessick. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
That's the third team foul on the Blue Devils.
So it'll be Hunter Sloan getting it into Byram. Back to Sloan past the timeline. There it goes over to Stahlcup. Stahlcup on the right wing. There it goes to Byram in the corner. He's going to bring it out. Might have carried the ball, got away with it. Over to Sloan for a three. Shot good by Sloan. Shane Sloan. And we're tied at 8. Davis with it now. Over to Tipton. Tipton to Batson. Batson cross, tried to get it inside. I thought he's trying to go to Harrell, but I think Hessick might have touched it. And I still believe it's going to be
Blue Devils basketball under their own basket.
And number 44 just came into the ball game. Chambers replacing Harrell. Davis to work it in. Gets it to Tipton. Tipton gets it over to
Chambers.
That's Hessick. Shot by Davis, no good. Rebound by Blue Devil. Shot up by Hessick, no good. Rebound, fought for save. Over to Davis. He's going to be fouled by, I think,
that's going to be Phillips.
That'll be his second.
And a 6th team foul.
So Davis will go to the line to shoot 2. They're tied at 8, but it could be a lot worse than that because the Von Orr's been at the line a lot. First shot is up and no good.
And they've missed a lot of free throws.
That's what I'm saying. It could really be, they could be up by about 8 right now.
And I really like the way Davis plays, but he's yet to score in this game.
I know. And he's missed 3 foul shots in a row. See if that's jinxed him into hitting it.
You did. Yep.
So it's now 9-8. Blue Devils. Byram with the ball, gives it over to, I believe that's the other Sloan, Hunter Sloan.
It is.
No, Shane Sloan.
Shane Sloan, number 15.
There's a shot by number 33, shot no good. That's Logan Lee, and he's fouled.
By Hessick. It'll be Hessick's second.
So Logan Lee will go to the line to shoot 2. 9-8. Von Orr, 5:02 left in the half. First shot by Lee is up and good.
And they've not missed a free throw.
Yeah, they're 3 for 3. Score is tied at 9. Let's see if Madisonville can get their first lead right here with this shot by Lee.
Brewer checked in for the Devils, number 24.
There's a lane violation for sure. So he'll get another. They were in there just a tad early.
He was under the basket.
Well, there was 2 or 3 of them that jumped in there. Oh. Lee's shot is up and good. So he benefited from it, and that's the first lead for the Eagles. They lead 10-9. Batson with it. Gets it to Chambers. To Brewer. Now it's going to drive. His shot is up and no good. I think that was Batson. And finally, a Sloan comes out of there with it, but there's another whistle.
And I don't know what they ended up calling.
I don't either. Hunter Sloan had a hold of it there.
They said he stepped out of bounds, I believe. One of the Blue Devils did while touching.
Well, I think it's Sloan that stepped out, Hunter. Ball comes into Davis. Davis, inside it goes to Chambers. Back out it comes to number 24.
Brewer.
Shot no good. That was Brewer. And stolen there by Tipton, but now it's restolen by Stalcup. Tried to get to Byram, and it's bouncing around like a pinball. Davis finally comes out of there with it. And he's looked like he wanted to take it all the way.
He did.
Batson with it over to Tipton. Tipton's going to drive the middle, and he's going to be fouled.
Well, that foul's going to be on Lee.
If it is, that'll be on Logan Lee. That'll be his first. And they're saying it's his second. Well, no, now they're saying it's first.
That's a
so
17
Tipton at the
foul.
line, shooting 2. First shot is good.
He's 1 for 3 on the line tonight.
And we're tied at 10 now with 4:18 left here in the first half. Second shot is up and good. Good foul shooting that time. Nothing but net, and it's the Vonor up by 1. Byron to Stalcup on the right wing. He's going to drive, pull up jumper shot, no good. Rebound Lee, shot up, good. Logan Lee with a bucket.
He's got 4 points.
And now it's 12-11 Madisonville. And there's going to be a turnover. Well, last touch by Madisonville, but it was intended for Batson there.
And they're in that press here again.
Davis will work it in. Gets it into Brewer. Back to Tipton. Now over here to Batson. Batson to Tipton. Over to Davis on the right wing looking inside. Now back out it comes to Batson. There underneath he gets it to Tipton. Tipton couldn't get a shot off and he walked. Good job moving the ball that time by the Blue Devils.
It was.
But a turnover. Byram going to bring it up now. Cut off as he tried to drive. Cut off there by Davis. Boy, big difference in size there.
Huge difference.
Sloan with it going to drive. His shot is up and no good, but he's fouled. Good job using his body that time trying to get the shot in. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That foul was on number 10.
I can't keep up with
Tipton.
the fouls hardly.
That's his first 15 foul.
So Sloan at the line shooting 2.
Which Sloan is this one?
This one is Shane. First shot is up and no good.
What's the other one's name?
Hunter.
Hunter.
14 is Hunter, 15 is Shane. So shot was no good. It is still Madisonville 12, Vonor 11, 3:37 left here in the first half. Sloan's second shot is up and in and out, no good. Rebound, Askey. Gives it up to Davis. Davis going to walk it down now for the Blue Devils. Gets a pick there by Batson. Inside it comes to Chambers, back out to Davis for a 3. Shot good. Maybe that's why he hasn't scored. I don't think he shot out there.
He hasn't. No, that's his 4th point, though.
Byram with the ball now. And he's guarded by Davis. Davis almost stole it there.
So we have another lead change. Blue Devils up by 2.
Stalcup with it now. He's wanting to drive, almost cut off there. Now it's Sloan. Sloan's shot is blocked by Askey, and we got a foul.
And the foul was on number 14, I think.
That would be Hunter Sloan, if that's the case. And they are saying 1 and 1, so it'll be Askey at the line shooting a 1 and 1. It's 14-12, Vonor, 2:57 left here in the first half. Askey at the line. First shot is up and no good. Rebound fought for. Now finally Stalcup of the Eagles comes out of there with it. Gets it over to Sloan. Sloan cut off there by Tipton. He drives. Now he's going to flip it back out to Stalcup. Stalcup looking inside. And he's being stolen from behind there by Tipton. Tipton going to take it all the way in, and his shot is blocked, but he's fouled. He wouldn't have made that shot anyhow because it's right up under the goal.
Yeah, that's Byram. That's his second foul, and that's a team 9th.
That should be 1 and 1. I don't know what they're.
Well, it should be 2 shots.
Yeah, he was shooting. That's right. Well, now they're saying was no foul.
Oh.
Knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Blue Devils ball. Ball comes out to Batson out front. Guarded by Byram. Over it goes to Tipton. Tipton looking inside. Now he's going to drive the baseline, cut off. Gives it back out to Batson, back to Tipton. Tipton going to bring it out front now, and there's a whistle underneath. It's a 3 second on one of the Blue Devils.
Yeah, that Blue Devil was saying, I just had one foot in the lane.
That's all it takes. They're learning.
It takes one toe, really.
Yeah, they're learning. Byram with it now. Past the timeline. Actually, he's asking for some help, but nobody's moving. Now he's going to drive left. He gets a pick there. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Chambers, outlet to Davis. Davis wanting to take it all away. His shot is up and no good. Should have been a foul. It wasn't
call a block.
It was. He turned sideways instead of sitting in front of him. And that's going to be on Sloan.
Which Sloan was it?
Hunter Sloan. Number 15. And they're saying that's his third, but I hadn't been able to keep up.
Yeah, it is. That's what I've got him down for, is 3.
So Davis at the line to shoot 2. It's 14-12 Vonore, 2:02 left in the half. First shot by Davis is no good. They would be up by about 8 or 9 points right now had they hit all the foul shots. Instead, they're up by 2. Davis' second shot, and there's a whistle. It's good, but I don't
know what they're.
I thought it was one of the Madisonville people that stepped into the line, but
nonetheless,
I think they're saying Chambers did. Oh well, that doesn't count, so it's still 14-12. As he made that one. Or it comes to Stalkup. No, that's 21. That is Hunt. Hunt, I'm sorry. Good pass inside for a layup. Good by Hunter Sloan.
That's his 5th point.
And a beautiful pass that time.
So the
ball comes into
tied.
Back to Tipton. Tipton with a 3 shot, no good. Rebound, Hunt. Hunt had it almost stolen there by Davis. Now it comes over to Byron. 1:30 left. Byron past the timeline. Going to give it up to Hunt. Hunt driving. Tried to pass it, stolen there by Davis. Davis going to take it all the way, and he lost control of it. And that's going to be a walk.
Yeah.
And I hadn't been out. We're tied 14-14, 1:13 left here in the first half.
We probably had at least 6 or 7 lead changes and then a few ties.
Yeah, and only 14 points by each team. Byron.
He carried that ball and got away with it.
Take it all the way. Shot no good. Rebound Harrell. And I think he's going to be fouled by Byram.
And that's going to be Byram's 3rd foul. And Devils will be shooting 2 because that's actually 11 team fouls. You don't.
Yep. I think it's going to put Harrell at the line. Shooting 2. 14-14, 1:04 left here in the first half. Harrell at the line. First shot by Harrell is up and no good.
Vonore has missed 10 free throws.
Byram just went out. Stalkup come back into the ball game. He's going to take the point. Harrell's second shot is no good. Rebound, Chambers. He goes back up. Shot no good. Stalkup with it now for the Eagles. Under a minute. Gives it over to Hunt. Hunt back to Stalkup. He's going to take a long 3. Shot no good. Rebound Tipton. Tipton past the timeline. Stolen there by Stalkup. He tried to get it to Davis all the way in for the layup. Stalkup shot no good. Rebound. That's Brewer.
And stole away by Stalkup.
And knocked out of bounds again, so this time it's going to be Vonore's basketball.
I think if I was Vonore, I'd hold for the last shot right here with 29 seconds.
Yeah. And I think they're asking for a timeout. I don't know if they got it. No. He's actually making a few substitutions. Hessick coming back into the ball game. He's going to replace Chambers. Harrell to work it in. Gets it into Batson. Over to Davis to Tipton. Tipton past the timeline. They got the numbers there. And thought he was fouled there. Over it goes to Harrell. To Davis for a 3. Shot. No good. Rebound Lee. Gets it out to Stalka. Over it goes to Hunt. In the corner it goes to Sloan. Sloan drives. His shot is up and is stuck.
Be a jump ball. That'll
With 6.9 seconds.
Should be Blue Devils basketball.
And we got to have a fan to come in and tip it in, and he missed it. Let's try it again here. There we go. And I say a fan, could have been a parent, but
which is a fan.
Yeah. So let's say it'll be Von Orr's basketball. 6.9 seconds left here in the first half. Harrell to work it in. Gives into Davis. Going to have to hurry. Gets it over to Batson. Batson to Hessick. Hessick lost it. Now it's going to be tied up. That'll be the end of the first half.
There's going to be a foul. He did call a foul.
They did call a foul. And it's going to be on 21, so I'm assuming that's going to be on Hunt. And that will put Hessick at the line to shoot 2. So it's 14-14 with no time on the clock, but Hessick at the line to try to give his team the lead here before the half. First shot by Hessick is up and no good. He'll have one more.
I've missed 12 free throws so far in this game.
Second shot is up and no good.
Make it 13 free throws.
So we remain tied at halftime, 14-14. And actually, Madisonville got back in the ball game, outscoring Von Orr 9-6 in that second quarter. So at halftime, it is 14-14, and we'll take a break. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Von Orr and Madisonville basketball on WGSM 104.7.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Will Save Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville, is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Sorry about that. Welcome back to Von Orr Middle School. I have Melanie Phillips with me here, and she's going to talk a little bit about the Christmas stuff we got going on in Madisonville this year.
That's right, Rick. We've got tons of stuff planned for this year in downtown Madisonville. The Downtown Madisonville Alliance, along with the City of Madisonville, we're having Downtown Christmas. everything will start on November the 26th with the lighting of the square. That night we'll light up all downtown, and we'll have a free concert by Chris Blue.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. My wife has been telling me a lot about that. And, of course, he was the winner of The Voice. So I'm looking very much forward to that.
That's a free concert. Everybody can come out, bring a lawn chair. We'll have the courthouse all lit up. We've got area businesses and churches that have already started decorating, and it'll be just a great time for the entire family. Then the next day starts our Christmas festival from 12 to 8 that day on November 27th, and then on December 4th and December 11th.
Okay, so we got three weekends of it?
3 weekends from 12 to 8 each day. We've got over 100 craft and food vendors that'll be in downtown Madisonville. We've got carriage rides, hay rides. Of course, on December 4th at 4, we've got the Madisonville Kiwanis Parade. Everybody needs to come out and visit.
And I've heard we've got a lot of lights going up right now,
we have tons of lights. We have been working very hard, and a company came in and decorated the courthouse the other day. A few people may have seen it as they drove by, but it's going to be beautiful.
That's what I've heard, and it's a great event for Madisonville. I mean, it's a great event to, put the town out there and promote the community, and getting in some big names with Chris Blue, too.
Exactly. And also on December 11th, we're going to have Emmy Sunshine.
Okay, yes.
She'll be on again on stage in front of the courthouse square on December 11th at 6 o'clock. And then we're also having a concert on November the 27th. A lot of your listeners, I'm sure, know Dual Talent.
Yes.
It's going to be a Dual Talent and Friends concert. Unfortunately, Dual has had some health issues, so we're actually going to have that concert and do a love offering for him.
I know.
There's
been a lot of prayers going out there for Dual, and he's a walking miracle. I think he's walking now, but he is a miracle right now.
He is, and we've got a lot of local entertainment that's going to come out that night and perform. So again, it's going to be a great event for the family to come. You can come and do your Christmas shopping, kids. On 2 of the weekends, December 4th and December 11th, we're going to have a carousel for the kids, as well as a petting zoo on the November date. There's just going to be tons of things to come out, and people can come to downtown Madisonville and just have a great Christmas experience.
Absolutely. And, of course, Emmy Sunshine, she was on American Idol.
Exactly.
She didn't win it, but she got into the, top 12, top 20?
I think so, and she's our local, our local girl. So she always puts on a wonderful show, so that'll be good. And then throughout the 3 weekends, we've got local cheerleaders that are going to come and perform, dance teams, choirs, church choirs, just all kinds of entertainment that's going to be going on at the main stage in front of the courthouse, and then just tons of activities all through downtown. And of course, our local businesses will be open. Donna's, the patio, they'll be providing food each day, and then our local businesses like Respun and Sweet and Sassy and our new jewelry store. So there's going to be tons of things going on downtown.
All kinds of activities going on, and hopefully bringing everybody together, and it's just a great event.
Exactly.
Not only for the people coming to it, but also the businesses in the area, the vendors and stuff.
Right. Everything that we're doing is to help promote downtown, to revitalize our downtown. And also this coming Monday night right downtown in Memorial Park, we have our last food truck night of the year. So we've got about 10 food trucks that'll be there from 5 to 8 Monday night at Memorial Park, which is located just right across from the courthouse. So the family can come out, have a great meal. We've got entertainment, and we just got some new bistro lights put up at the park. It's going to be beautiful.
And I think it's Ethan Vinsel is the one that's singing.
Yes.
Well, I know that name because I had both his mother and his father in class at Lenore City.
Oh, Rick, you're telling your age.
Yeah, I know. Well, 31 years, you have quite a few parents, and you have quite a few parents' kids.
Exactly. Exactly.
But it's a great event. Food's great.
Mm-hmm.
I've went almost. I think I've went every time. Maybe one time I didn't go, but
we've got some great vendors that have Chef Mo's and all kinds of really good vendors that provide great food. Lots of sweets and desserts. So a fun time.
So sounds like a great event, and if you can come out and enjoy it, I think you'll have a good time.
And you can also find all this information on our Facebook page, Madisonville Downtown Alliance on Facebook. We'll have our schedule. Be sure to like that page. There'll be a ton of information about the Christmas Festival and the food truck night.
It sounds great, Melanie. I appreciate your time.
Rick. Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break, and I think we'll be back in a few moments for the second half.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They're the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
You're listening to live FM coverage of the Sequoia Chiefs on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're about ready for the second half. We're tied at 14, 6 minutes left here in the getting ready to start the second half. 6 minutes with the third period. And I guess you could say the future Chiefs.
Yeah, the future Chiefs, yes.
So it'll be Madisonville's basketball. It'll be Phillips to work it in. Ball comes into Stallcup. Stallcup will bring it up for the Eagles. Tried to get it to Hunt there. Able to get it back. Hands it off to Phillips. Phillips drives. He's cut off. And there goes the ball out to Hunt on the left wing. There it goes to Stallcup. Stallcup bounce pass over there to Sloan, and his shot is good, but he's fouled.
No, he said he
walked. I knew the whistle was early there. So it'll be Von Orr basketball. Harrell gets it into Davis. Davis to Batson. Batson almost had it stolen. Now it is going to be stolen by Phillips. And Phillips, I think, tried to bounce it off of Davis, but I don't think it hit him, did it?
It must have.
Must have. They're going to give it to the Eagles. Really didn't look like it up here. So Phillips will work it in. He gets it into Stallcup. Stallcup will bring it up. Gets it over to Sloan. Sloan thought about a three now. He's going to drive. He's cut off. Gets it back to Phillips on the left wing. He's going to drive the middle all the way in for the shot. No good. Rebound fought for. I believe they're going to get Lee over the back.
And that's going to be his second foul and the first team foul of the second half.
So Davis will work it in, facing a little bit of a press here. Gets it in to Batson. Back to Davis. Davis going to walk it down now. Still tied at 14. Davis going to take it all the way. Now he had it stolen. Stallcup picks it up. Now he's going to take it all the way. His layup is no good. Rebound Lee. His shot's no good, but he's fouled.
But he's fouled by Harrell.
Harrell, I believe.
Yes, and that's going to be his second foul and the first team foul.
And that should put Logan Lee at the line to shoot two. Still tied at 14. 4:58 left here in the third. Lee's shot is up and no good. He'll have one more. Getting a little help there from Hunt saying hit this.
Well, I'm sure he's trying.
Second shot is up and no good, and there's another whistle. We've had a lot of those tonight. I think it's somebody got in the lane early, and I think it was one of the Von Orr Blue Devils.
Yes, it was.
Had a lot of lane violations in this game, too. So Lee will get another shot. Shot is up.
Maybe a lane violation.
And I think this is a lane violation on Madisonville. So Tipton now will bring it down for the Blue Devils. Gets a pick there from Batson. Bounce pass inside to Chambers. Shot no good. Rebound Stallcup. Now stolen back by Chambers, and we got a tie.
Boy, that's a quick tie.
Yeah, he's a little whistle happy there. Quick.
Yeah. You know, back in the day, they used to let us fight for it just a little bit.
Well, middle school ball, you're just about got to, too, because it's going to be a lot.
A lot of hands on the ball and stuff.
Yeah, you're going to have some. You're going to have some fouls and traveling you're going to have to let go. Ball will come into Harrell. Harrell tried to make a move. He lost it out of bounds. It'll be Madisonville basketball. We had to be a little more lenient with some of the calls.
Yeah.
So Hunt now will bring it down for the Eagles.
Nobody scored in the second half yet.
Well, apparently he carried it, or
that's what they called.
That's what they called, yeah. So it'll be Von Orr basketball now.
That one ref, he is earning his paycheck tonight.
Yeah. Well, again, that was one of those that was kind of picky. It was just a little thing there. So Tipton will bring it down now for Vonor. Gets it to Batson on the left wing. Inside it comes to Harrell. Harrell to Davis. Good pass, and he's fouled. Good ball movement that time by Vonor. So that'll put Davis at the line, shooting 2.
And that was Phillips' foul, and that's his
That'd be his third if that was him.
Yeah, second team foul.
First shot is up, and no good by Davis.
He's 1 for 7 tonight from the free throw line, and like I said, if they'd hit some of these free throws, they'd be running away with this game.
And that's Hayden Osborne just came in for Madisonville. Davis, second shot is up and no good. Rebound Harrell, but they're going to get him over the back.
It's going to be his third foul. Second team foul of the second half.
So Byram back in the ball game now, going to bring it down for the Eagles. Gives it over to Phillips. Phillips makes a move. He's going to drive all the way in. Misses the layup shot, and Chambers comes out of there with it. Strong rebound, gives it over to Davis. Davis is going to walk it down now. Still tied at 14. Nobody has scored here in the second half. Davis to Batson. Batson back to Davis. Inside it comes to Harrell, and there's going to be a foul, I think, on Osborne. And that'll be his first.
See number 52?
52. And we got some subs coming in here again. One of them's Jaron Roberts. I didn't quite get the other one.
That's the third team foul.
Davis to work it in. Gets it into Chambers, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by Lee.
That's his third foul. And the fourth team foul.
Somebody don't foul out in this ball game. I'll be surprised.
Harrell's checking back in. He checks in for Chambers for the Blue Devils.
And somebody's going to have to throw it in. And there's Davis. He's going to do it. Looking for a cutter. Going to give it up to Tipton. Tipton on the right wing gives it to Davis in the corner. Davis going to drive. Little runner shot, no good. Got his own rebound. Now he's lost it. Picked up by the new guy in the ball game. That's Roberts.
And I think they're going to get Davis
on the hold.
On the hold. That's his first foul and third team foul.
And Chambers comes back in. Harrell goes out. And Byram will bring it down now for the Eagles.
Both teams went cold to start this second half.
Want to take it. Oh, good pass inside to Sloan, and his shot is good, and he was fouled. So the first points of the second half, and there's a foul. So a chance to make a three-point play the old-fashioned way by Sloan.
And that was Tristan Tipton. That's his second foul and the fourth team foul.
Braylon Brewer coming in, replacing Batson for the Blue Devils. Sloan at the line. His shot is up and no good. And I believe they're going to get Stahlcup over the back.
That's his second foul, team fifth.
So Askey, who's back in the ball game now for the Blue Devils, gives it into Tipton. Tipton past the timeline. Gets it over to Brewer. Looking for a cutter, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. Tipton went one way, and or Askey went one way, and he threw it the other. Eagles ball. They lead 16-14. 2:50 left here in the third quarter. Byram cut off there at the foul line. Could have been fouled, no call. And now we're on the floor fighting for it, and they let them play a little longer that time. But
there's a technical foul too, and that's probably going to be on Stahlcup.
Yeah, I thought I saw somebody throw an elbow or maybe even a fist. Now that does count as a personal foul.
Personal foul, yes.
And that'll be his third. Who's going to shoot the technical? Let's see. Looks like it's going to be number 24, Braylon Brewer. Madisonville leading 16-14. 2:39 left here in the third, and Brewer at the line shooting technicals. First shot is up and no good.
I know if Bonner loses this ball game, it's going to be because of this free throw.
Yeah. Second shot is up and good. 16-15 now, and Bonner will have the basketball.
That was Brewer's first points of the game.
And it'll be Askey to work it in. And there's another whistle.
Well, that's just a whistle to start play, I guess.
I guess.
Tipton
with it.
Blowing that whistle.
He likes to blow that whistle. Davis, inside it comes to Chambers. His shot no good.
Get him for a walk.
Yep, he was walked first.
Yeah.
He walked first. So Byram will bring it down from Madisonville now. Past the timeline. Cut off, almost stolen there by Brewer. He gets it out to Corcoran. Corcoran, over it comes to Sloan. Sloan going to drive, cut off, gives it back to Byram. He stepped out of bounds. I thought he might have got out of bounds before he got it, but you can't go out of bounds and come back and get it.
And number 10 is Cochran.
Is it Corcoran?
It's Cochran.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got Corcoran here.
Yeah, it's Cochran.
And that's Aiden Corcoran, or Cochran.
Cochran, yes.
Okay. There's a shot by Brewer, shot no good. Rebound, Sloan. Sloan going to bring it up. He's past the timeline. He's cut off there by Tipton. Gives it to Byram. Byram out front, now going to set the offense. Gives it to Sloan on the right wing. Still dribbling, gives it over to Byram now. Bonner in a man-to-man, pretty good defense right now.
It is.
Byram drives, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by Askey.
Now they're going to get Tipton.
Tipton.
That's his third.
Still not in the shooting.
That's a team fifth.
And it'll be Hunter Sloan to work it in and gets it into Byram. There it goes to Cochran. Cochran looking for a cutter. Finally got it to Sloan. Sloan on the right wing. Now he's driving the middle. Little runner shot. Good by Sloan.
Good Sloan. What number was that?
14. It's Hunter.
That's his seventh point.
Tipton gets it. Try to get it into Brewer. Stolen. Byron and knocked it off the Blue Devil.
But Blue Devils, and they're probably right. I think that ball was already out of bounds before he threw it in, but the referees were not in position to see it.
Right now it's 18-15, 57.6 seconds left here in the third period, and Vonner wants a timeout, and it's a full timeout. So we'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Chota Community Health Services is offering the Moderna 2-dose and the Johnson & Johnson 1-dose COVID-19 vaccine for ages 18 plus. The vaccine is only available at their Madisonville location. You do not have to be a patient at Chota to receive the vaccine. An appointment is not required. For more information, phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
WGSM, Madisonville.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Welcome back. After the timeout, it's 18-15, Madisonville. 57.6 seconds left, and it'll be Madisonville's basketball. And it'll be Sloan to bring it down. And that is Shane Sloan to Byram. Byram on the right wing dribbles. Over to Cochran.
Blue Devils went into a zone defense.
Back to Sloan now. Now back over to, to the other Sloan. That's Shane Sloan with it now.
He carried that ball on his hip.
Late call, but a right call. And here comes Harrell back in. Well, I thought he was coming back into the ball game.
I think coach told him to hold up.
I thought once you checked in, you had to come in. But
hey, dude.
Okay. Tipton with it now. Gives it over to Batson. Batson gets a pick. Passed up the shot. Now he gives it over to Brewer. Brewer with a three-pointer shot. No good. Rebound, Sloan. And that is Shane Sloan. And now it's stolen by Tipton, and he's pushed by Byram.
That's going to be Byram's 4th foul. And that's the 7th team foul.
It's been a little sloppy here. And I think we have got to the 1-and-1. So that'll put Tipton at the line shooting 1-and-1. 18-15, Madisonville leads. 15.6 seconds left here in the third. Tipton at the line shooting 1-and-1. Shot is up and no good. Rebound Davis, but he was knocked out of bounds. Let's see what the call is. They're going to call a jump ball?
No, they're going to call a foul.
Well,
number 11.
Okay.
Who is number 11?
Elijah Faraji.
It's his first, and that's the 8th team foul.
So Davis at the line shooting 1-and-1. Shot is up and good. So he'll get the bonus.
That's his 5th point of the night.
18-16, 14.4 seconds left here in the third. Second shot on its way, and it's good. So a 1-point game. Sloan with the ball. There it goes over to Faraji. Back to Byram. Byram gets it to Sloan for a long three-pointer shot. No good. Rebound fought for, and there's a whistle with 0.6 seconds left. I think it was out of bounds to the Blue Devils. So they'll have 0.6 of a second to get a shot up.
They have to catch and shoot. He can't catch and throw, though.
He did. Well, a little off there. So that's the end of the third with Madisonville leading by 1, 18-17. We'll take a break and be back for the fourth.
Mason Furniture and Appliance has been serving our community since 1948. They have an in-store Radio Shack to provide you with all your electronic needs. They're a Snapper mower dealer, and they carry GE appliances and Lazy Boy recliners and sofas. Hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5:30, Wednesday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 4. Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940. Larry Mason and his staff would like to say, go Chiefs.
Welcome back. We're going to the fourth. It's a 1-point lead for the Madisonville Eagles over the Von Orr Blue Devils. A rivalry here in middle school.
Yeah, and it's a friendly rivalry. Like I said, these guys will be their future Chiefs.
Yeah,
so
they'll be playing together next year, or the 8th graders will anyhow. Eventually, all of them will be. And it'll be Madisonville's basketball to start the fourth. They lead by 1. Phillips to work it in, gets it into Byram. There it goes over to Sloan. Sloan to Phillips. Phillips looks inside. Cross court it comes to Stalkup. Stalkup bounce past to Lee, and we've got a foul. I think it's on
23.
Hunter Batson.
That's his first.
And still not shooting.
16.
That should be the 16. Phillips will work it in under their own basket for the Eagles. Gets it into Sloan. Shane Sloan. Over to Byron. Byron makes a move, going to throw up a shot. No good. Rebound.
That's going to be a foul on Lee.
And that should be his 4th.
That's his 4th, and that's the 9th team foul.
And that'll put Askey at the line to shoot 1-and-1, I believe, yes. The next one will be 2. He has 1 point in the game. This would be a totally different ball game had Von Orr been able to hit their foul shots. They've missed a lot of foul shots.
I think they probably shot more free throws than they've shot 2-pointers.
So Askey at the line to shoot 1-and-1. First shot is up and good. We're tied at 18. 5:42 left in the ball game. Second shot by Askey is no good. Rebound. He gets his own rebound. What hustle.
Oh, wow.
But it's stolen back by Byram. Somehow he come out of there with it over to Sloan. Sloan passed the timeline. No, he walked. This one referee's calling it close.
He is.
He may have walked, but I didn't think it was that bad.
No, I'd let some of them go.
Yeah, you got to. So Askey will work it in. And his name's Powell, actually, on the back of that. We've been calling him Askey. So is his last name Powell?
Yeah.
I've got Jonah Askey down.
That's what was on there.
Well, I'm going to start calling him Powell then. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just noticed it when he was over here closer by. And there's going to be another turnover, and it's going to be Madisonville's basketball now.
No, I don't know.
Well, now they're changing it around.
It should be 1-1. I don't know what, unless they just said it was out of bounds on. I don't know.
I don't either. It's going to be Von Orr's basketball. Tipton with it now. He's directing traffic over there. There it goes in the corner to Davis. Davis with a three. Good by Davis.
That's a big basket.
And that'll be 21-18 now, Von Orr.
He's got 9 points.
Phillips with it. Thinks about a three. Gives it over to Sloan. He shoots a three shot. No good.
That's going to be a
foul on number 3. That'll be on Phillips. That'll be his fourth.
And that's a 10th team foul. And that is big because that takes a lot of pressure off of the
hitting that first shot.
Yes.
Yeah. And looks like it's going to be Chambers at the foul line. He's actually 2 for 2.
That's Hysick, ain't it? 55.
Oh, it's 55. I'm sorry. It is Hysick. He's 0 for 2. Or Hessick, I believe.
Yeah, Hessick.
First shot by Hessick is good. Oh, they're heating up now, so 22-18, 5:08 left. More subs coming in and out for the Eagles.
And I think the largest lead in this game's been 5, I believe. I think 5-0 to start the game.
Well, this could be 5 right here, and it is. Hessick hits them both. 23-18, Von Orr leads. Sloan past the timeline. Wanting to take it all the way. He's cut off, gives it up to Stalkup for a 3. Shot no good. Karaji with the rebound, gives it to Sloan. Sloan almost lost control of it. He gives it over to Hunt. Hunt to Byram, stolen there by Davis. Davis going to take it all the way in for a layup. Good.
Davis has got 11 points.
And Madisonville is wanting a timeout.
And it's going to be a full timeout. And Davis has really heated up in the fourth quarter.
He's kind of took over. It's 25-18, 4:42 left in the fourth. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Tate Building Supply has everything you need for your next home project. For your living room, bathroom, kitchen, garage, for residential or commercial, they have you covered. They feature a full line of Valspar paint, quality floor covering, building materials and supplies, doors, windows, and much more. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Vonore. Tate Building Supply open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Phone 423-884-2020.
WGSM, Madisonville.
After the timeout, it'll be Madisonville's basketball. They trail by 7 to the Blue Devils.
This is the largest lead of the ball game, with 4:42 to go in this ball game.
Not a high-scoring ball game at all, but if one more basket by the Blue Devils, and that'll be more points than anybody scored in any quarter so far in the ball game.
Yes.
Madisonville scored 9 in the second, and it'll be Phillips to work it into Hunt. And a lot of these kids have 4 fouls. Several of the Madisonville players. Phillips with it now, top the key. Gives it back to Hunt. Hunt tried to get it over to Byram. It's on the floor, picked up by Tipton, and I think we're going to have a jump ball.
Timeout, maybe.
Oh, they did call a 30-second timeout. That was a good call by the coach. Yes. Tipton was on the floor, had it.
And Tipton done good, too, because he took that ball and he wrapped it up, where if they came in to try to tie him up, they was going to have to.
Just about foul.
Yes.
That was a good play by Tipton, good call by the coach. It is a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. Again, 25-17, Von Orr leads, 4:27 left here in the ball game, and they just kind of took over in this fourth quarter.
They have.
Madisonville has yet to score here in the fourth.
And I think if Madisonville wants to get back into this ball game, they're probably going to have to pick up the pressure right here. If you don't, I think Von Orr's probably going to use, I'm sure the coach is telling them right now, use some of this clock a little bit and get good shots.
And as you said before, we're in the double, Von Orr's in the double bonus, whereas Madisonville, they'll be shooting 1-1 on the next foul, but that's a huge difference.
It is a huge difference. A lot of the pressures took off of Von Orr now because they know if they get fouled, they don't have that pressure of hitting that first one to get to the second one.
So after the timeout, it will be Von Orr's basketball. I'm surprised they're not picking up. They're going into that zone, and if I'm
moving the basketball. If I'm Von Orr, I'm going to make them come out of that zone.
I started to say I'd hold it out here.
Yeah, I would too.
Let's see what they do. Tipton's going to bring it down.
It's a 3-2 zone.
Yeah. Tipton drives to his left. Now he's going to drive back to his right, and we got a 3-second call, and it's Chambers standing in there. That's something that they're just going to have to learn. You cannot camp out in there. So Byram will bring it down now for the Eagles. Gives it over to Phillips. He almost walked. And he did. But a late call.
Yeah. And it was the right call.
It was the right call.
But it was late.
It was very delayed. So it'll be Von Orr's basket now.
Now a little pressure from the Eagles.
And this is, we'll say it's Powell working it in to Davis to Tipton. Tipton going to get it past the timeline. And, I think that's going to be 5 on Phillips.
It is. He's going to foul the game with 2 points. He hit 2 free throws earlier in the game.
And that is 5 on Phillips, so he'll be out of the ball game the rest of the game. That was Sloan that came in to replace him, number 15. So that's Shane Sloan.
Tipton's at the line to shoot 2 for the Blue Devils.
And this is where they can really pull away if they hit these. First shot is good by Tipton. 26-18, 4:07 left. He'll have one more. Second shot by Tipton is up and good. So Blue Devils starting to pull away. They have a 9-point lead. Byram with it now. Past the timeline. Gets it over to Stalkup. Stalkup on the right wing in the corner. It goes to Sloan, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by Hessick.
It's going to be his 3rd foul, and that's the 7th team foul.
And that will put Shane Sloan at the line to shoot 1-1. They still have not scored here in the 4th. First shot is up and good. Now they have.
And that's what you want to do to get back into a ball game.
Sometimes that's all you got to do, too, to kind of get a run going. You got to get that first point in. Once you get it in, then you can start going. Second shot is short. Rebound, Hessick. Over to Davis. 8-point game. Davis going to bring it down past the timeline. There it goes over to Powell, back to
That's smart
Davis.
by Powell to kick it back out.
There it goes inside to Hessick. Hessick makes a move, but he walked. No, they're going to call 3 seconds.
If I was Von Orr, I'd probably just run sort of a 5 out.
I wouldn't attack them as long as they're in that zone.
No, I wouldn't
bring
either.
it out. Sloan gets it into Lee. Lee turns around, shot, no good. Rebound, Powell. Powell over to Tipton. Tipton past the timeline. Now they've come out of that zone. Over to Davis.
Davis picked up his dribble.
Gets it to Powell. No, he lost it. Now he picks it back up. And now there's a timeout by Von Orr.
He wants a full timeout.
So we'll take a break too. You're listening to Von Orr and Madisonville basketball game on 104.7.
The Lamp Post in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They're the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Welcome back. After the timeout, it'll be Von Orr basketball. They lead by 8, 27-19, 3:11 left in the ball game. And it will be, let's see.
I was going to say who's going to throw the ball in.
Yeah, they were wanting to go under the basket, but it's right there at the bench of the Von Orr Blue Devils. Powell to work it in. Guarded by Sloan. That's Hunter Sloan. Gets it into Davis. Davis out the tip, stolen by Byram. Now stolen back by Powell. Now it's a pinball, finally picked up by Madisonville. Sloan. Shane Sloan, that shot no good, but he kind of forced that foul there.
Yeah, he did.
Not a bad play that time by Shane Sloan.
I think that foul was on Tipton, and that's his 4th.
So that'll put Shane Sloan at the line to shoot 2.
And that's the 8th team foul.
A good job that time by Sloan to not only stop the clock, but you get a free shot here, and the first shot's no good. He's going after it, but he's got another one. That was not a 1-and-1.
No.
So he'll have one more. It's 27-19 Von Orr, 3 minutes left. Second shot is up and no good. And there is another lane violation.
That was on Sloan, the shooter.
I think both teams going to have to work on that.
Yes, for sure.
Powell gets it into Davis. Davis. Now he's going to take it himself past the timeline. All the way down the middle, throws it up, layup, shot, no good. Rebound, Sloan. And now there's a foul on somebody. I think it's on a Blue Devil, but I'm not sure who.
Number 14, I think.
We don't have a 14 out there.
It's not 14.
Might be 44.
Number 4. We got a number 4
Well,
out
you don't
there?
have a number 4 out there.
So it has to be.
But they got 2 fouls on there.
I think it's on Chambers.
Let's see who's at is that Sloan at the line? Shane Sloan, I believe. Shot is up and good. I can't see his. Yes, number 15, Shane Sloan. First shot was good, so he'll have a second one. 27-20.
And that foul was on Chambers.
2:49 left here in the ball game. Sloan trying to cut into that lead one more time. Here's the second shot, in and out, no good. Rebound Lee. He throws it up, shot good. I mean, no good. And it's knocked out of bounds by Davis. It will be Madisonville basketball. Lee had hit that shot, we'd had a ball game.
Yeah, we would have.
Hunter Sloan to work it in. Gets it into Shane Sloan. He's going to shoot a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Davis, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds. Let's see how they call that.
They're
going to call it a
out of bounds
on Davis. He was really pushed out of bounds by Sloan.
I may have had a technical on that one if I was the coach.
And so it'll be Madisonville's basketball, and it'll be Hunter Sloan to work it in. Yeah, Von Orr's coach did a good job.
He done a real good job on that one because he's tied up and got that rebound.
Of course, it helps that he's got a 7-point lead, but whew. So Sloan gets it into Stolen. No, it's stolen there by Tipton. Tipton's going to take it all the way. His shot no good. Rebound Lee. Over to Shane Sloan. To Hunter Sloan in the corner, and he's going to be fouled by Davis.
And Davis pushed him not quite as hard as he got pushed out of bounds, but got the foul called on him. And that's going to be Davis' second foul, and that's the 10th team foul, so it'll be shooting 2.
And it'll be Hunter Sloan at the line shooting those 2. 27-20, 2:29 left. Madisonville trying to get back in here, and the first shot is up and no good.
And Hunter Sloan's got 7 points on the night, but you got to hit these with the clock.
Well, that's Shane Sloan that has the 7. Hunter has 4.
Okay.
Second shot is up and good. So 27-21 now. There's Davis with it, past the timeline. He walked. having a hard time putting that brake on and stopping there. And now Madisonville wants a timeout. And it's a full timeout. So we'll take another break. It's 27-21, 2:22 left. You're listening to the middle school basketball game between Madisonville and Von Orr.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
WGSM, Madisonville.
Welcome back. It's 27-21. Von Orr, 2:22 left in the ball game.
And Von Orr has went cold here the last couple of minutes.
Both teams have played extremely hard. I guess it's early in the season. I know they have 3 or 4 ball games under their belts, but it's been a little ragged, but the effort has definitely been there. So it'll be Madisonville's basketball chance to cut into that 6-point lead right here.
So it's just a 2-possession ball game.
And it'll be Byram who will work it in Shane Sloan, and Sloan will bring it down. Past the timeline. There it goes in the corner to Hunter Sloan. He's double teamed, and he's going to knock it out of bounds off of Davis. Probably a good idea, right?
It was, because he was trapped and he had nowhere to go with it.
So Hunter Sloan will work it in side court. Well, are they asking for another timeout? I believe they are. It's Madisonville asking for another full timeout.
I think we'll just stay right here.
27-21, 2:13 left.
Of course, I think, Von Orr's missed some layups and stuff, and they're really rushing some of their shots. When you got a lead like that, especially when Madisonville's running that zone, I would make them, come out and foul me or something. But,
we talked about it. If I've got the lead and they're running the zone, I'm going to hold the ball.
Oh, yeah.
You come and get me then.
Now, if they go man, that's a different story. Yeah. You've got to try to make something happen.
Yeah, because 2:13 can be a long time, especially with as many fouls as we've got here. And right, as you said a second ago, it's a 2-possession game, 2 3-pointers, and all of a sudden you're tied again.
And both teams are in the double bonus for the rest of the ball game.
Now, Madisonville has yet to have a basket in this quarter. They've had 3 free throws, but that's it. They have not scored a basket.
And the largest lead has been 9 points, I believe.
I believe you're right. So after the timeout, it will be Madisonville's basketball. It'll be Hunter Sloan to work it in. Gets it into Shane Sloan. Sloan on the left wing. Now he's going to drive. Little runner, shot up, no good. Rebound, Harrell. Harrell gets it over to Tipton. Tipton gets it past half court, almost walked there, gives it back to Davis, now back to Tipton.
Now I'd pull it back here.
Almost stolen there by Stalkup. Now he's going to drive, Tipton is. His shot is blocked by Lee, picked up by Sloan. That's Hunter Sloan with it. Pulls up for a 3, his shot no good. Rebound, little Byram under there, brings it out.
Smallest guy on the
court. Gets it over to Shane Sloan, he'll shoot the 3, no good. Rebound, Davis. Davis doing a smart thing. He's going to hold it and slow it down. Gives it over to Tipton. Tipton to Batson to Davis past the timeline. Now back to Batson.
Minute 20 left in the ball game.
Over to Davis.
That's smart. Move that basketball.
Now they're asking him, you foul me. Davis just going to hold it there. Gives it to Batson. Over to Tipton.
And Davis has got a height advantage. So.
And I think the foul is on Stalkup.
That's his 4th.
Might have waited too long to foul. 1:06 left in the ball game, and Tipton will go to the foul line to shoot 2.
He's got 4 points tonight, and all of them came from the free throw line.
Well, he's got a 2 free throw going here. He's actually 4 for his last 5. And I just missed that one. Score remains 27-21, 106 left.
And if you hit this from here, it makes it a 3-possession ball game.
Yeah, this is a big one right here, especially with only 106 left. Second shot is up and good.
So he's got 5 points.
Sloan with it past the timeline now quickly. They got to score quick. Gives it over to Byram. Byram in the corner, try to get it to Stalcup, knocked out of bounds by Harrell.
That's good hustle by Harrell.
53.7 seconds left. They got to get the shot up soon here. Ball comes into Byram. Byram to Sloan. Sloan cut off.
He's trapped.
Help. And knocked it off of Davis again, but only 45.4 seconds left. Sloan to work it in. Tried to get it into Hunt, knocked out of bounds again. And again, Madisonville not getting as big a hurry as they need to get a shot off. Again, it comes to Sloan, back out to Hunt. Hunt to Stalcup. Now he'll shoot the 3. Shot no good. Rebound Sloan, and he's going to be fouled by Harrell.
It's going to be Harrell's 4th foul.
And that'll be Shane Sloan that'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Chance to score with no clock running.
Now 28-21, 36.9 seconds left. Sloan's been there a lot tonight, but only hit 2 of them. First shot is up and no good. Remains a 7-point lead for the Blue Devils.
Both teams have really struggled from the line.
Second shot, no good. Rebound, Hessick, over to Davis. Davis is going to be fouled, I think, by Hunt. And that'll put Davis at the line to shoot 2. I'm not sure who the foul
21.
was on. That was on Hunt then. Only his second. 28-21, 31.2 seconds left. Davis at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good.
That's his 12th point on the night. He's the leading scorer, I believe.
Yeah.
He reminds me when Gavin played. He was in middle school. He was that length.
Second shot is up, and that one's no good. Rebound Sloan. Sloan past the timeline quickly. They got to get a shot up quickly. Tipton stole it, and he gets it to Davis. And Davis gets it to Hessick. Back to Davis. Davis to Batson. He's got Harrell underneath wide open for a layup. Good. That should do it.
That's Harrell's first 2 points of the night.
31-21, 11 seconds. Byram past the timeline. Gets it to Hunt. And they not even getting a shot up here. Hunt's going to drive it. He's fouled as he went in for a layup by Harrell. And
that'd be Harrell's 5th foul.
It's 4th or 5th.
It's his 5th.
And he's going to foul out, but the ball game is really over. It'll go put Evan Hunt at the line to shoot 2. It's 31-21, but only 2.7 seconds left in the ball game. And so Von Orr has won this one. The final score is the only thing that's questionable right now, as Hunt is at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and short, no good. Second shot is up and no good. Rebound Chambers, and they're going to fight for it. And I thought the clock would run out in that.
I did too. They just didn't start it in enough time. I don't think.
1.2 seconds left. It'll be Von Orr's basketball, but all they
got to do is just get it in.
And there it comes into bats, and that's the ball game. So the final score is the Von Orr Middle School Blue Devils 31 and the Madisonville Middle School Eagles 21. Big win for Von Orr.
Big win. Big, like I said, it's a county rivalry. Bragging rights when they get in high school together. Like I said, a lot of these guys are friends and stuff.
Do these teams play twice during the season?
They do play twice during the season.
That's the way it used to work way back in the day, as they say, when we played. But so they'll have another shot at them at Madisonville. But a good win there, and in both games, I saw a couple of 2 or 3 kids that I think are potential players that could help. Varsity player
I think
team
so
next
as well.
Year.
Of course, Madisonville girls are very. They're a very experienced team. They had 7 or 8 8th graders, so they're an experienced team, and they, some of those 8th graders look pretty good. I think they really help.
Huge difference, but then Vonner, on the other hand, start no 8th graders, had all 7th graders and 1 6th grader.
And they moved the ball well, the girls did. They just didn't get shots to fall.
In a couple of years or in another year, that could be
that makes a big
story.
difference.
Yeah. So good win for the Lady Eagles. Eagles.
And then the Devils, the Blue Devils, the boys beat Madisonville Eagles. So they split when they came in here tonight. The Madisonville girls won, and then Vonner boys won. So it was a good night of basketball for the future Chiefs and Lady Chiefs.
I thought it was fun to come out here and actually watch a middle school game. I think we did one about 3, maybe 4 years ago. I can't remember. But I didn't do it at that time. Philip Swanson did it. And I think a couple of years before that, me and Jeff did one. But it's been a while since we've been able to do one. And so it's nice to get started like this. We maybe work out some of our
it's definitely like so get us out of football mode into basketball mode. But of course, now we'll be back on the air Tuesday night at the Chop House.
Against
Tuesday and Thursday.
Against the Heritage Mountaineers on Tuesday and against Chattanooga Tyner on Thursday.
And tip-off is at 6 o'clock.
For the girls.
Yes.
7:30 approximately for the boys. So that's it from Vonner Middle School. The girls score, and did you write it down?
I did. I do not. 40-8.
Okay, and the boys' score was 31-21 in favor of the Vonner Blue Devils over the Madisonville Eagles. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with